welcome to the Full 42. We are doing the Gencon list, at least the first half, and we got the board game rundown with us. Some of them. Hoping Bob will join us in a few minutes here. How's it going, everybody?
I am happy to be here.
Hi.
Doing great. Thanks for the invite. Always love collabing with you guys. And when the Gen Con list has 560 entries and counting, I'm totally splitting this up into 2 nights.
Well, if not for Railroad Inc., it'd only have 460 items.
Holy crap. Shots fired.
You know, yesterday we were counting like, okay, how big is this list getting? And it was like at 558, and Mike's like, well, surely most of these publishers have their stuff in there. And I subscribed to the Geek List, and Ravensburger just dumped 10 more in there. So, yeah.
I didn't admit defeat. I'm still looking for an eye doctor. I just can't squeeze one in. Too busy.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My dog chewed up my glasses today, so I'm wearing my old glasses.
Weird.
Wow. Of all the things, they're new too. I was like, come on.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah, that's all right. He looked so guilty.
Yeah, Mike, you're missing glasses.
Nope, not doing it.
Luca and Mike need to be wearing glasses. Join the club. One of us.
One of us. Just get some hypno glasses. That way nobody recognizes you.
That's true.
See,
That's true.
We kind of talked about this before we jumped on, but like, I look at your comments and I'm like, these are our viewers, right? Like, no. They're just the same people on the other channel.
Yeah, I mean we've been blending shows a few times. It's bound to happen, right?
That's right. It's a mixed. We're a mixed family now.
One big family.
Right.
A blended family. That's the term. Blended family.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm glad anytime we get to hang out with you.
This is
great.
This is one of my favorite things about the industry and the hobby, man, is all these awesome folks I get to hang out with and call my friends.
You know what? This year, we're actually going to get to hang out with Chris at Gen Con, I heard.
No.
That's true.
No, because we don't have tickets to his event.
Hang out. Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
What's
you can only
really
hang out
weird
with Chris if you get tickets to the event. That's it.
Yeah, you got to get
That's
tickets.
the only way. Well, there's 2 events that Chris will be doing. He will be demoing his new game, and then unofficially, I heard that Aqua is playing the Gen Con dance, and I've never seen Chris and the dude from Aqua in the same place.
I got the glasses on. It's my Clark. You don't know it's me.
Yeah.
I take this off, and then the weird sideburn thing shows up.
I love it. I love it.
That's
No, I did
Halloween
not
this
sing the
year.
Barbie World song. Yeah, I saw someone ask, "What about Bob?" Bob might pop in. Hopefully, he's.
We are also asking, what about Bob?
Maybe he's having internet issues or something. Hopefully, he's all right.
Actively messaging him.
I know about. We had a awesome half-hour chat with someone you guys might know or might have heard of in the industry. His name is Jamie Stegmeyer.
Oh, hell yeah.
We were talking to him earlier this afternoon, and a couple times throughout the thing, I saw my Wi-Fi go to 2 bars, then 1 bar, then 2 bars and back. And it was usually when Jamie and Chris were talking. So I just sat there just in case I was like glitchy or whatever. And then we said goodbye, closed the show, had a couple, couldn't have been 30 seconds. Boom, kicks me right off.
Oh, wow.
Right.
You
So like,
made it.
just made it through without any bullshit from the internet, which was fantastic.
Had you got to hang out with him or talk to him before?
Not the way we did tonight. No.
Okay.
Or today.
We hadn't done it for the show before. Yeah. No.
Sure.
Yeah. I've had interactions with him before, but it's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen him, so it's nice to catch up. Yeah, and in fact, we can even call that an announcement that we will be airing. People don't air stuff on YouTube. We'll be putting that video out either tomorrow or the next day.
Release the tapes. Release
Yeah,
the tapes. We want the strain cut.
Yeah. Yeah, it was almost 30 minutes on the button. We talked a little bit about or mostly the whole conversation was about marketing.
Oh, right on.
Kickstarter and marketing and you know the way publishers and campaigns are running. It was a great talk.
He knows a thing or two about that.
Yep.
Yep.
There was
He is
some
the person to talk to about it.
there was some cool conversations about just like how cool people are in the industry too, just like what we were just talking about too. It made
I
me
mean,
think.
he's one of those dudes, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I have only really had like a super brief, funny interaction with him way before I was even like super deep into the hobby. And but everybody that I've ever encountered, everything I've ever watched him on, like he has been a voice of reason. He's, you know, just like a super nice guy, really accessible to content creators and designers and publishers. Yeah, just
This
awesome.
is crazy. I didn't know that. Donnie, did you actually know him, or did you just know of him like as a were you friends? That's cool. Did you go at the same time? You know, all that stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. So yeah, we're launching that or releasing that either tomorrow or Wednesday. Just as a little special episode thing. It kind of feels weird if we used it in the middle of an episode for 30 minutes and we would just sit there, like you guys would just be watching past us talk. It would be a weird kind of thing. So we decided it's just a special episode, and yeah, it was good. It's a good talk. So stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed or you don't hit the bell or click the subscribe thing, so you know when we launch it. But
let me just say thank you guys for doing your very special episode of Full 42 is not like the Different Strokes very special episode where little kids getting molested at a bicycle shop. So congratulations on that.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the bar, we try to keep that.
I wouldn't say missed is the adjective I would use.
And knowing's half the battle.
Yeah. On a very special episode of Life Goes On. Oh boy. Corky's going to break the car again. Let's go. Don't. Drugs are bad and good. That's pretty much the gist of those.
We mentioned that this was part 1, which Chris did not put in the title, I noticed.
Yeah.
What? No, it says
no, it's on there. No, it's in there.
It says Gencon 2025 preview.
Read the description.
Yeah, there's a description, but not the title.
And the thumbnail says part 1.
Sure. So part 2, for those, before we lose everybody in the chaos, part 2 is happening on the 23rd. So next week on Wednesday on the Rundowns Whiskey Wednesday. So we're going to go through half of this tonight. And then stop at H. I forget. I think it was right after Happy Camper. And then next Wednesday, we're going to pick back up on the Rundown show on Wednesday. So if you don't follow them or subscribe to them, go do that thing.
Do that thing now.
Right?
At this rate, there's going to be another 50 games that we'll have to cover.
No doubt.
It's possible. But the sad part is there's really no way to figure out what in the first half was added afterwards, unless you wrote down all of the things.
Yeah.
Unless there's a way to filter it by recently added. I don't know if there is.
Neither of the games, actually all 3 of the games that we'll be showing for Cardboard Alchemy aren't on there yet. Flamecraft Duels, Andromeda's Edge Genesis expansion, and Whisperwood, which is my new game, will all be showing off there. So
there actually is a recently added sort by on there. I subscribe to the Geek List, and part of it is because it's hard to find sometimes. If you just search BGG for the Gen Con preview list, you aren't going to find it. So I subscribe so I can find it easier. But anyway,
I have to do the Google search.
My notification goes off every day.
Google search pulls it up.
Yeah, Google search is the easiest way to get it.
That is the faster way to find it. You're not wrong.
Yep. So before the chaos really happens, okay, let's we'll jump a little bit and do the Luca painting. Don't draw.
I mean, that's what most of us are here for anyway.
That is why I'm here.
We'll see the viewership peak during Luca's painting, and then it just drops off as soon as Lucas
rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching, judging.
All right, you want to show your painting? Yeah. You don't say what it is.
Okay.
Hey, Tony.
Ooh.
Hey, Reed. Okay,
Yeah.
this is all right. So wait, hold on. Before you do your thing,
A little.
this was done in August. Oh, you can't see it. Did you see what it was?
No,
No,
Good.
it was all
no, it was
fuzzy.
blurry.
It was fuzzy.
It was blurry. Good. So this was
There
done in
you go.
August.
Yep.
Okay, and now you want to show it? It's this camera up here, remember?
Yeah.
Okay, show it.
That's close.
Back up a little bit.
Little back up.
There you go.
Awesome.
Ooh,
Ooh,
It
it's
looks
actually
like a-
framed.
like a blue bowl and a pink
No,
salamander.
Don't let them guess.
Yeah, if this is your first time seeing this, we like to show Luca's painting here, and we all get to say what we think it is. Luca will tell us how wrong we are, but we get to see what we see. Let's see what we got here. Pink gelatinous cube. That's
Oh,
cool.
that is eating a Stitch.
A Smurf.
Smurf.
And not a Smurf.
Brandon.
That's funny. We call him Blue Peter at Cardboard Alchemy.
No, it's not Blue Peter.
No, it's not Blue Peter. Where are you going? We need you.
Red
to tell us
snake
what
around the
it is.
lake. That's a big snake or a small lake, or both. Blueberry
The blue
ham
blob
on toast.
Is oddly shaped like France.
It is.
Luca, come
Could be
here.
kind of Spain.
Yeah, it looks a little Spain, a little Spanish.
It could also be France. Yeah.
Bob is coming. He just texted me.
Cool.
So you think Luca painted France?
Yes. He was the original cartographer of the country of France.
How awesome would it be if, Jam? It's the cover of Stur's first album.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
What's that one called? It starts with an O, like Oribalis or something like that.
Ouroboros.
Yeah,
Ouroboros,
Ouroboros. Yeah.
Eats his own tail kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's like that's Loki's child, right? One of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking like the head is making me think of what's his name from Monsters Inc.
Yeah, Sully.
Belly.
Sully, yeah.
A little Sully wearing a pink
And
scarf.
he's just in a frame or something, Yep. I don't know. Put us out of our misery. What is it?
Well, he actually just left. Luca, we need you.
He's
We
done.
need the grand reveal, buddy.
He did the whole. Yep, there you go. Pearls before swine. Stitch self-port. Yeah, Stitch.
Stitch.
Stitch is big right now because he's come back
Yeah.
animated again, but in real life, like it's a weird thing.
I do love the colors, the blue, that blue with that pink.
Yeah, it's a really good.
Uh,
They're very complimentary.
my friend, I've talked about it on the show already, but my friend Brian Collin, he created an RPG called Vast Grim in the Mork Bork universe, in Infinite Black and all that. And Daryl, Adrian, and I designed that game, the Dungeon Crawler, in that universe. And his primary colors are that pink with the splash of that blue and then black, obviously. And now he's doing Grim Expanse, which is the next one. And the primary in that is going to be the blue with the pops of pink. Like
Oh,
he reversed
nice.
the stuff. Yeah, I love those two colors. They're great. Hey, Luca.
Why don't you just tell us what painting it is?
Yeah, no
You
doubt.
just tell us
No
what
doubt.
movie you want to see.
Oh my God, I love Seinfeld so much.
It's funny how you can say that and
Yeah.
say anything you want, but people who
Mhm.
know the quote know.
What do you need?
They're dying over here. They want to know what this was. You remember what this was?
A dolphin.
A dolphin.
Oh, clearly.
Is he jumping
It's
through a
clearly-
pink hoop?
It's going for a while.
A dolphin. Why is it not doing the thing? There you go.
There it goes.
Almost.
It says dolphin, I swear.
There he goes.
There you go.
There it is.
Dolphin.
Yep.
So yeah, it's clearly a dolphin. Why is it a dolphin, Luca? Come here. Can you
Is
explain
it
why it's a
is it
dolphin?
jumping through a pink hoop or something like that?
How is it a dolphin? Give me the bat signal. How is it a dolphin?
It's a dolphin
Where's the dolphin?
Tank. It's in a tank.
from.
Oh, it's in a
It's a-
tank.
It's a dolphin and
That makes sense.
Yeah.
How
Makes
could we
sense. It's
not?
a France-shaped tank.
it's
From
not
the
France.
top.
Is this France?
No.
Is it a blueberry?
I wonder how long this is going to go on because, like, 10 years from now, it's going to be a little insulting for him to be like, "You guys
Yeah.
are idiots. This is a dolphin."
You
Well,
mean you don't see the dolphin?
I understand why Mike's brain went to France immediately is because it's Bastille Day. So, you know, he was busy celebrating French independence.
Bye.
That's correct.
Happy
Hi.
Bastille
Okay,
Day.
bye.
Also, my sister, one of my sister's birthdays, and I always wish her happy Bastille Day because there's nothing else to acknowledge the day, nothing else worth acknowledging today other than Bastille Day.
It's my dad's birthday too.
Hey, happy birthday to your dad. I guess we'll acknowledge that, but I still won't acknowledge her birthday. So happy Bastille Day.
Today
Well,
is
it would
also
be his birthday.
Sam Day.
It's what?
Sam. It's Sam Day, or a day for Sams.
It is?
Yeah. I sent a message to Sam, every Sam I knew. Sam Healy, Sam from Around the Stump, Sam from BA Gang. I sent Sam a message that said Happy Sam Day or whatever.
What
they
Sam
Okay.
told you this?
I thought you launched surface-to-air missiles.
No,
people today. Like, happy Sam Day. Bye-bye,
way above
enemies.
way above my pay grade.
One way to get rid of them.
I mean, come on.
Target
fun.
every Sam.
Hey, Matty P.
I can see Alaska.
I mean,
Yes.
is it?
Yeah. But turn it upside down, it'll be Alaska.
I'm not turning it upside down.
I'm just saying if you did, you could have the whole Anchorage Islands down or not Anchorage. Anchorage, right?
Yeah.
Mike's the Alaska expert. Rice, I should
it's
say.
that
People's
trail
Mike.
of islands. I don't really know. It juts into the Bering Sea. That's all I can say.
See, there's Sam.
Yeah.
Here's a
See,
Sam. All right. Well, I don't know what's a Sam Day, but happy Sam Day.
What up, Sam? I feel really bad because we have helped. Sam's booth at Origins, his buddy Ty, they were splitting a booth, and so Sam had Outrun the Bear and Button Kingdom stuff, and then his friend Ty had The Last Command. Well, we have sold at least 2 people that have watched our channel have gone out and bought Ty's game, but I can't speak to anybody going and buying any of Sam's games. So we gotta, Mr. Rice, we gotta up our game for Around the Stump.
There was somebody on our Discord that said they recently picked up Outrun the Bear.
Okay,
so
we just got to move at least one more unit.
Outrun. If you don't have Outrun the Bear or you haven't played Outrun the Bear, this will be a little bit of a preview for our Gencon preview. But you need to check out Outrun the Bear. It's absolutely fantastic.
Oh, spoilers.
I've said it for a while now.
Spoilers, yeah.
Hey, Andrew.
Hey,
Andrew.
the A's is in your section, okay?
Yeah. We know why he's here, right?
Yeah.
Not that he's
here. This section is today too. So.
Hit he's gonna pop in the number section. He's gonna be like it's like with a last name like Aberly, where you're like sitting in the front of the class all the time because they put you in alphabetical order. That's like where Andrew is when you sign with 25th Century Games.
Is that Outrun the Fury or Outrun the Furry?
It's Outrun the Furry. Yeah. It is way more frightening.
It is. I agree.
I feel actually more afraid because if it catches you, man, you know what the bear's going to do. The furry.
No, Sam, you should contact Netflix, trademark that thing, and make a horror show called Outrun the Furry.
Is this a found footage horror movie based on being at Gen Con?
Are you guys getting the Outrun the Bear Cocaine Bear expansion? The bear moves like 3 times as fast.
The con exclusive.
Yeah.
Comes the bar eats you.
Yeah, Outrun the Furry is filmed kind of like Blair Witch in that like documentary kind of style. Yeah. First person.
Yeah. Now with more mucus.
Yeah, we're all gonna be like up to the camera like,
snot dripping down our face.
Josh!
The bear's in the corner facing the wall.
Love it.
Listen, that movie was great.
With the puppet.
The real one.
For what I actually liked 2. This is a total aside, but one was like, okay, fine. I actually enjoyed 2. I thought 2 was better than expected.
I never saw 2.
I liked that 2 did something completely different.
That's interesting.
Yeah. And Jeffrey Donovan from Burn Notice and a bunch of other stuff was the lead in that. And I liked him in that too. But Yeah, I think 2 gets hated on, and it's actually not near as bad as everybody says. It's decent.
I never saw it because I always felt like I never saw The Ring 2. And there's some movies that I'm
The
like,
Ring
no,
2 is
that's
terrible.
good. Yeah, there's some movies that I'm just like, that's good. Same thing for board games. There's some board games I don't get expansions for because I'm like, no, it's perfect the way it is.
Like Andromeda's Edge.
No, not like that.
Ooh,
Definitely
almost
get
got you.
the Andromeda's Edge.
Oh, shoot.
I feel like I watched that, but I don't remember a thing about number 2.
Which one?
Blair Witch.
Oh, it like the guy is basically running like a tour group, and so like he takes people out to the sites and everything, and then of course then they camp out there, and he's sort of a shyster, but then stuff starts happening, and actually nothing bad happens at all. It's very boring, and they all go home.
I saw the Blair Witch Project just on chance. Like I used to go to the theater. Nobody ever does this anymore. But I used to just go to the theater, look at the posters, and go, sure, because that's the next thing playing, and I'd walk in there and watch it. Right?
Heck yeah, I did. Used
Back
to do
in
that
the day
all the
when
time.
tickets were like $3 and something cents, and you could just do that. I used to do that all the time, and so I just walked in there with Blair Witch, and I was like, "What is this?" Like it I had no clue. I saw no previews, nothing. It was the best way to see it.
And at that. Yeah, you don't want any spoilers. And at that point in time, Bob said he's waiting in the room to be added. At that point in time, I was one of my very best friends, is still one of my very best friends, worked in a movie theater. And so he would be like, Tim, come and hang out. Like, we're going to hang out after work. Like, so why don't you just come and hang out in the movie theater until I get off? Well, that would be at like 4:00 in the afternoon, and he gets off at midnight. So I would just go in to watch movies for free the whole time while I'm waiting. So I saw Jurassic Park 2 way too many times just because I was bored.
Oh, yeah. No spoilers at all, but big thumbs up for me. I was very happy with it.
On Jurassic Park 2?
No.
Oh. Like you can spoil a 30-year-old movie. It's okay. Oh, yeah. Superman. Definitely 2 thumbs up. Seen it twice.
Silent Bob arrived
twice.
Hey, Bob, how's it going?
Hey, sorry guys. I was like, I'm gonna take a short little nap. I will not need an alarm. I'm totally gonna wake up in time. And then I woke up to Winston gurfing at me from the back door, wanting to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, "Oh, what time is it? Oh shit!" And whoops.
I was offended by the Luca painting of the thought that was the Iberian Peninsula sans Portugal.
Oh wow! No Portugal.
Yeah,
Portugal. We launched surface-to-air missiles to Portugal.
Yeah, no Portugal on that one. Portugal is obliterated.
Hello, everybody.
Man, look at all these highs. I need to show up late.
Yeah.
I didn't get personal highs.
Wait, did you actually start on time?
No, we're always late.
No.
Oh, I'm gonna
No,
say
we were late. We just weren't as late as you.
We were like 4 minutes late. Yeah.
Whew, man, I should have brushed my hair before I even got on.
I like that. That's good.
Yeah. Nap roulette. That's right.
Nap roulette,
I mean, I lost, but I kind of won too, though. So,
Right.
Yeah.
As soon as
There
I
you
wake
go.
up-
It's because I asked for it.
Yeah. Hi, Chris.
All right, so I know we kind of jumped a little bit. We had the announcement of doing part 1 tonight. We're doing part 2 next Wednesday on the rundown. So subscribe or follow all that stuff. What other announcements? I know this might be a little bit longer of a show. So, although Bob is nice and refreshed now, so he could go all night.
I'm ready to go. We're
He's
good.
got energy for days. I was actually starting to get a little worried about Bob. I was thinking, like, when's the last time I got a message from Bob today? Like, is he cool? Did he get home from work okay? Like, what happened?
Bob. I do want to say that in the description, we have the link to the BGR channel here. So you can go see those guys if you're not already a member. I'm sure you are. Subscribe, all that stuff. And also a link to Critter Canvas or Canvas Critters. Switch that one around. Go get that game. It's awesome. It's on the Kickstarter, all that stuff.
Thank you. I got my new sweatshirt.
Heck yeah. Ooh.
Oh, it's all the different characters.
It is.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. It's got another week. Ends next week, next Tuesday. already funded. And there's something that I want to say that I don't know if I'm allowed. I usually don't care, and I'll just say whatever. But I'm not going to say something yet. I'm going to wait. I'll probably announce next week or maybe after Gen Con. But some interesting, fun, big news that I'm excited about for that.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yeah. Sorry for the
Right.
tease, but I normally
That's how
don't
you
care, but
Vague.
this one I'm gonna wait.
You gotta tease them a little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Friggin'
Yeah.
jeez.
But guess what? You got to come back next week for the reveal.
It's true.
Or the week later or whatever.
Or
Yeah,
the week,
yeah.
or some week later. Yeah.
Just subscribe. You'll eventually get it.
Eventually we'll
Yeah.
find out.
Also, everybody, make sure you're giving this video a thumbs up because if you're watching it, there's no reason
Correct.
not to, right?
Please. Yeah, there's only one so far, and it's somebody from the show that's on the show right
Awesome. I'm definitely one of them.
now. Yeah. So what else? What do you guys? I mean, you guys go live every Wednesday. Who's on the show this week? What's your show this week about?
You guys will like it. Well, Chris will like it.
Will I?
Yeah, what is it?
Yeah. Come on, Mike. Thought you were going to say it.
Oh, we have Parker Simpson on the show. He is from Shiny Pigeon Games. The first published game that he had successfully fulfilled on Kickstarter is Trash Dash. And now he is starting a kind of print and play section of his company. And he has a game hitting Kickstarter tomorrow called Starfront Scouting Academy, which is a space-themed hit and play, roll and write, area majority puzzle.
Now, why Chris will be excited, though, is none of that.
Is because the game is based in space, so we are doing our top 5 space games this
There we
week.
go.
Okay,
There we
alright.
go. I
So,
set it up,
if
and
we-
Mike with the wind up just like a half an hour later. Chris is like,
I
I'm
do like
waiting.
space games.
I'm waiting
Space
for
games are
this.
great.
to
Change
get
up.
to
I
it.
had plenty of time to set my foot and swing there. So that is why we are not going to do part 2 of Gen Con preview this week. We already had Parker scheduled a few weeks back.
Yeah.
So that's why there's a little bit of a gap. But I think we'll be okay covering the extra 60 games that will go from here until then.
And also, you know,
Extra.
we don't
60
big time anybody, not even for some of our favorite industry people. So, you know, we couldn't bump them for 42. If it was open, we would have moved it up without
Yeah, we
even
would
thinking
just
about
move
it.
Sure.
But if with the timely Kickstarter, we want to make sure we're able to, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
signal boost
Give us this-
and promote that for him because
Of
he's a
course.
great dude. And if y'all haven't checked out Trash Dash, it's super fun. You need to really cute, great characters. Obviously, if you are here because you like Canvas Critters with those really cute characters, you're gonna love the cute characters they got over on Trash Dash. I have not played that new one, but Mike and Bob have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
So
fun.
good.
It's a
What
fun
up,
little
Glenn?
roll and write, interesting.
Yeah, it was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It's fun when you can get player interaction out of a roll and write, and that game
Yeah, you don't get a
definitely
lot of that.
Right on.
Nice.
Hi, Winston.
All right. So why don't we? Should we dive into the thing, or do we have any more
No.
announcements?
No, let's get into it, man.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's jump in. All right. I can. I'll hit the buttons and all this stuff to share screens. We'll see if
Yeah.
we all fit on here.
We will.
We'll get over there.
See, perfect.
Wow.
I
we're
will
so-
pull the googs, and it's like you can just knock me out of there, man. That's fine. I don't mind.
Oh, I've done that. I've done that a couple times on the show. So we decided to not do a top list. We're just gonna rock through alphabetical, right? We're not gonna do anything else to the list. We're just gonna go through alphabetical and things that we're interested in. We're gonna talk about or stop and say, hey, go into that game. Did you guys do anything? Did you leave anything off the list? Was there anything specific to the list, or is that kind of like I got 22 on my of 260? I've got 22 on my list, but did you guys do anything specific or make sure you didn't do something specific? Does that make sense? That makes sense.
No,
Rice did research.
Yes.
Okay.
I did no research. I wanted to come into this list cold. I want to see what grabs me because I'm going to treat this list like I would if I was just walking around Gen Con. because Mike and I are two different animals. Mike goes to a convention and is like, I want to know everything that's going to be there. I want to make sure I hit the good stuff. I like going in freaking Maverick, fly by the seat of my pants. You know, I'm flying upside down, taking pictures of the MiG jets. Like, let's go.
Okay.
I'm like Tim. I like to just go in there, but I would love to have someone like Mike next to me,
100%.
telling me the important stuff. Like,
100%.
oh, wait, we got to do this. And I could be like, no, I'm not doing that. Or it could be like, ooh, good idea.
You do not. I'll tell you, and some people in the chat might be able to back me up on this one. You do not want to walk the hall with me because I am a very bad influence.
Oh my God. Yes.
Not only will I walk 5 feet and see somebody else who I'm going to talk to for a while, I am a very impulsive buyer, and everything has potential. So all the games look great, and of course you want to get this game. Why wouldn't you want to get this game?
It's like going to Toys R Us with the little kid. It's like every aisle he's got to stop. He's got to talk. He's got to make new friends. You will see him make new friends at every single. I have to just leave. I can't take it.
Yeah.
You can't.
That's like Bob walking the hall with me, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tim is a lot the same way. Like I'm trying to get somewhere, so I do something, and Tim's like, gotta talk to everybody. You think the Midwest goodbye is bad? Trying to leave a convention with Tim, we Sunday's a whole day of just goodbyes.
It's all just goodbyes. Sundays was literally all just goodbyes. It really was.
Just goodbyes. But yeah, I'm kind of a mix between Tim and Mike, where like I did a quick perusal. I wrote down 9 that looked interesting to me, and kind of like I did with Origins, I'm going to use our 2 shows to compile a nice list, put booth numbers about the booth I want to make sure I hit, and the games I'm interested in checking out. Because it was funny because we did our show for Origins, and we got to Origins, and Tim's like, "Wow, you got a pretty good list. What's going on?" I'm like, "I watched a show called Board Game Rundown. You should check it out." Where I was able to compile such a great
I was too
list.
busy drinking.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is amazing, Matt. You guys see this? 22 games.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
Wow.
That's
We won't hit them all because we're only doing the first half of the list on this
Right.
episode. But
So MP and Co, if that's the name of the company, we won't hit those until next week. So you better come back.
Oh no, that's
Matt.
Matt Paquette's.
Okay.
Graphic
That's Matt
design.
Paquette stuff. He doing all the graphic design for those. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Andrew,
You're
if
killing it,
Andrew's
man.
still there, Andrew Styles, if you left already,
He is.
maybe you can comment later. If you're still there, who's on your podcast? Who are you recording? If you haven't, Tabletop Submarines, a podcast that Andrew and Josh do. Josh has a game up from Cake Pie Games, Beach Day, which you guys reviewed on your show a week ago, a week ago. And Chris and I had him on the show. We played through the game a couple times. If you're not subscribed to them, Tabletop Submarine is a great podcast to listen to. They usually have pretty good guests on there, and they ask some really awesome questions. A lot of Origins stuff. Origins meaning the starting of who they are, not
the
Origins.
convention.
Origin
Yeah,
stories.
right.
Yeah.
He might have left.
Andrew,
already.
tell Josh he can wait until we at least get through 25th century. I mean, it's right there. It's thrusting.
It's right there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We're so close.
Okay, yeah, we should jump in here. Okay, so like Tim said, I kind of went in the middle. Actually, I did scan through, and I clicked on a couple of these that just the front of them looked interesting to me, but I didn't even read all the stuff. I looked at the mechanisms and the weight, and I was like, that's interesting, and moved on. So we all did our different levels of nothing to something.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I'm with Bob too. I wrote down the booth number. I wrote down if it was a demo or how much it was.
Well, I've got my pad of paper. I'm ready this time.
Cool. You're
Tim's
gonna fill it
going
up,
analog.
that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm taking notes this time.
All right, so 18 Wood. I've never heard of this publisher, but they're at the Mayfair Games booth.
All right.
It's an 18x game. I haven't played any, so moving on.
18X. Okay. Well, yeah.
Good for them. I'm sure they're great guys.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Well, it's Mayfair Games.
All right, there's a list on 25th Century. All of these games are so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Man, need to get some water here.
Botswana is a reprint of a really old one. It's been reprinted and rethemed like 3 or 4 times. I've never played it.
Times.
Oh, it's a Kanitsu. Okay.
I got a chance to play that at Gamma with Chad. The redo of it, his version of it with the chunky bits and everything. It's a great game.
I like chunky bits.
And that looks like Weberson Santiago art, which I just am infatuated with.
Yep.
You can't prove it. You can't prove it, Glenn.
And the Chad in 25th Century is one of those companies we've talked about on the show constantly about earning trust and having like that fan base that's going to stop by and you know what you're getting when you buy their stuff.
You're fine. Go there and buy anything that looks good. You'll be fine because you probably will love it. Yeah.
We talked about it recently on the show. If you don't have it, you should pick it up. He should have it at the convention Penguin Party. Super great. Really take that kind of game. Super fun.
It's a good game, yeah.
I picked it up at Origins, had a good time with it.
That's a great one. La Habana? That one?
La Habana's, Havana.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pick up that one. I recommend that one. That one's fantastic. One that's not on the list that should also be there. What?
Isn't it a reprint?
Yes, it's a reprint.
Yeah.
There's another one that's not on the list that I would highly recommend. It's called Nico Syndicate. Neko? Neko Syndicate.
Oh, you mentioned that last time.
Yep, I mentioned it last time. He'll have it at the convention. It's part of the 2025 import collection that he had. But yeah, those are fantastic. And obviously Wine Cellar. Sand Art's beautiful. Wine Cellar is great. Vanity Plates is great. I played that as a prototype when it was pitched. It's awesome.
Have you played Road Trippin'?
I have not.
It looks like Vanity Plates because that's a game that I have where you're like you get like a clue and you're using like a license plate to write the word out and try to get your teammate to guess it. And I'm curious to know how close Vanity Plates is to that because I really enjoyed Road Trippin'. And
we played it at Origins.
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
Okay.
Everybody needs to go buy Wine Cellar. Just do it.
Yeah, go buy Wine Cellar. It's great.
Just buy it.
Also curious, while we're in the 25th century, and you went right past it, but the Grand Central Skyport was one that kind of caught my eye. I enjoyed that art, and it said I had a rondelle in it.
Yep.
You guys, have you guys played that one or heard anything about that one? Or
you talking about the airship one?
Yep.
Yeah, I looked into it just because rondelle, and I'll look at it. Right. It looks a little bit on the lighter side of. Like Rondell, which isn't bad, at all. But
Andrew Bosley art.
Yeah, obviously, like the second you see it, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, it's gorgeous art.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know too much more about it than just looking at some of this stuff. So,
gotcha. Yeah, that one kind of caught my eye, and it's 25th century, so I figured I was gonna be checking it out.
Yeah, that Sand Art, Wine Cellar. And I forget what the other one were, but they were part of a 4-pack, Kickstarter 4-pack together. And I think
I remember that.
I forgot what the other one was. Oh, Big Sur. Big Sur was the fourth one.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, okay. And they've got a great eye for this stuff. Looks amazing.
Chad's amazing. If you get a chance to stop by, talk to him. He's an awesome person. Really,
he is. Make sure you tell him the Braves suck though. When you're there.
Don't.
He'll give you a discount. He'll give you a discount if you tell him the Braves suck.
Here's Matt telling us he's played the Rondell one.
Nice.
Okay.
Grand Central Skyport.
Yeah. Cool.
Sounds pretty cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
Puzzly.
There you go.
There's got a new expansion to Raw and a Raw
and
Right.
Yeah.
I've never played Raw.
Oh, I love Raw.
It's one of the old ones that I've never gotten to play. You know how you have one of those weird ones in your list that you should have played but never did. I actually have it, but I have an old version. And the minute I got to we're coming out with a better version. And I was like, So
I bought the old version. I bought the Geek Up bits for it, and then they announced they were doing a reprint, and I was like,
and so I just never learned it because of that.
And not just a reprint, but a reprint with like Ian O'Toole art and great components, and my gosh, it's beautiful. I love it.
You can injure somebody with that new first player marker.
Yeah, and you should.
Massive.
Should. Highly recommended bludgeoning.
Yes.
Yeah, so I wouldn't know what the raw and write would be like if it's, like that, if anybody has any look into that.
Yeah, no idea. I mean, I'll look at it while we're there. That's for sure.
I'd be curious of the raw and right, but I'm not. Maybe I'm in the minority. I'm not a fan of raw. Raw is not one of the games that I want to play again.
Mike, I'm kind of with you there. I love Reiner Knizia bidding games, but the set collecting element of this one is kind of meh for me. So it's not one of my favorites.
Yep.
It's all right.
Hey, Eric.
Hey, Eric.
I think the bidding is amazing. I just wish there was more to the set collecting.
Uh-oh.
Any other 25th century games?
No, all of them. Just
Thornton,
all
the designer of Red Letter, Yellow Letter, and also Green Team Wins. At
he
Origins.
was really nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
He was
cool. How does Red Letter, Yellow Letter? I can't believe I said
no
that.
idea.
Yeah, not exactly sure.
Tongue twisters are the bane of my existence, but I like to trip over them. It's fun.
Yeah, this was we were there. We stopped by, and the designer was there, and he was showing the game, and they asked me to play, and I said no because I'm not a word, like I just feel stupid when I play these kind of games. But it is very clever in the way that there's three decks of cards. You're looking for something that fits the requirements of the cards. So there's the red letters O, and it has to have this, but it can't have that. And it's really first one to yell it out gets the card kind of thing. But I get that same feeling of Anomia where my brain locks up and I can't think of a 3-letter word that starts with C. Like I just can't do it on the spot.
Oh, so this
is very clever.
Twister? This isn't tongue twister stuff?
No. It's you're looking for, like, that one says an ice cream flavor, but it has to, I think if I remember correctly, it has to have B, but it can't have O. Right. And then if you're the person to say banana, because that's an ice cream flavor, you can take whatever card you want. So you can leave the O and change the title or take the B away.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
It's clever. It's very clever. I'm not a word games fan, and you know mine, and I'll talk about it in a couple minutes. But this one was clever. This one was one I think I would probably play, but I'm not good at these kind of things.
I don't like real time kind of stuff for the same kind of I don't like the stressful feeling of it, right?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, some people love it, and that's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm a little disappointed because I thought this was going to be a tongue twister thing. Like you build your own tongue twister and make somebody else say it or something. Now I want to make that.
I really like word games.
It's super quick. It doesn't overstay, like Nikki pointed out. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It's the first person to get 3 of them. You need 3 of each thing. So you're trying to set collect the red, the yellow, and the theme or whatever it is, and the first person to get 3 wins or ends the game. But it's got a fun element to it. But it is a word game. It's that Anomia kind of thing where you're trying to figure out a word that fits the rules kind of thing.
I could see this being an issue if you have one person that's just a genius at this kind of thing. That would be my wife. Yep. Yeah. Sand Dart. We've talked about that one before.
We have.
Yeah. Is that one of Matt's? Did Matt work on that one?
Good question. Don't know.
If only someone was in the.
I know.
Oh.
All right. So we'll pass on by since we. Yep. I thought so. Let's see. Albie. I don't know anything about that one.
Nope.
I know it's a racing game, and I absolutely love racing games. This combines some deck building with dice placement. That's about all I know, but I'm very intrigued with that combination of mechanics.
Yeah, that does sound interesting.
I have to be talked into racing games, but I have been talked into loving them. Downforce, Thunder Road, that they're great. But I kind of every time I have to be dragged into it. I don't know.
Thunder Rolls. If you get the Richard Lanius Thunder Rolls one, that has the sticker sheet with the full 42 stickers, so you can make your car.
That's true.
Does it really? I haven't even cracked mine open.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was a pledge level. I was on it immediately, but every copy has a sticker sheet, and you can make your own. Like you're sponsoring a car, but it has a full set of full 42 stickers that you can make your own car of.
It's kind of a lot.
All right. AEG. I always forget.
AEG 's good.
Hey,
buddy.
They only have one.
Bye.
I would expect
There's another one that
um,
actually has like a racing element to it, but it combines worker placement as well, and your like little robots have different ways of interacting with the board. It does look pretty neat, and I've picked up a lot of great AEG games over the years. They're one of my favorite publishers.
Hey,
Make
tangent real quick. What does everybody think of just the theme of robots, like building robots versus like, say, making monsters in a game?
Don't play.
I like both. To be honest, I think either one. I think robots is probably more appealing for like the masses. I like monsters because I'm a horror guy, but I think games with robots. I'm always gonna kind of look at them. So put that out there.
Asking for reasons. Alley Cat Games. Barbecues. That's a cute name.
Oh, is that going to be like Tinder blocks?
It is, but it's
it's
very pixel. No, put that back. It's very pixelated bits, and you're trying to put them on the grill.
Nice.
Oh, is it dexterity?
Yeah, same kind of thing where you got the tweezers and you're grabbing the bits and you put them on the grill.
Oh,
Put
okay.
it back.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Interesting.
Put it down.
Kalimala.
Thank
I don't
you.
remember looking into that one before, but it is Ian O'Toole art, and it's a reprint.
That's
but it's got
Lopiano design.
Yeah, the art made me click on it, but I didn't read into it.
Great artwork. Holy smokes.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's got so much stuff on the. I mean, it looks kind of old school Euro.
It does. I was gonna say it looks like a Haunted Teutonica map or something.
There's an arm.
Ooh,
Yeah.
look at them elbows.
The
Yeah.
color scheme is on the game itself.
I thought you were going to say color scheme of the elbows. That's very harsh.
Looks Greek or Italian.
Very fleshy.
Yeah, I don't know. It's huge Euro-y cubiness. Could be good. I like some of those.
I mean, as long as it all fits the vibe, right? I would be down for it.
Yeah.
I don't know what comment's talking about how they got on this Voltron building game. Oh, because of the robots. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Every now and then I'll look in there. I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about. Message in a bottle. I don't know much about that one. Tic Tac Trek. Call out a game if you want me to dive in.
I'm waiting.
Wait, sound look cute,
Keep
but I
going.
didn't really look into any of these.
All right. Alibis has been on several lists for a while.
Yeah.
By the way, I didn't put any filter on this. There's
Yeah, no,
demos,
it's the way
there's
to do it.
rebought ones. I have some of these games. So it's just,
Yeah.
who are we in? I'll play now.
I'll play. This is another. So I just got the Twinkle Twinkle, the pre-order, the Kickstarter, whatever it was, and that came with the Merchants of Andromeda, which I did not know was a Knizia game. Twinkle Twinkle looks amazing, and it came with Waddle. The bits on Twinkle Twinkle, that's an Emin Anderson game. The bits on it, the acrylic bits, and you're doing the constellations is just stunning. I opened it up today to combine this stuff. Absolutely beautiful looking game.
This game? Twinkle Twinkle?
Yeah, the bits in that, the acrylic bits, it's just a beautiful looking game.
Tech Trek is from Tinderbox.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Acrylics are really great looking.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Gorgeous.
I enjoyed our play of this that we did like a couple years ago before he had sold it to All Play, and it was pretty fun. Like you're just trying to align those star patterns and certain set of like things you're trying to get points and whatnot. And
Right.
You had nice tiles in there too, and it was like early prototype. But yeah,
Soda Jerk.
Chris Yee design.
So
Yeah,
Soda
is
Jerk
that
is
from
part of
Lifetime?
their it's part of their newer line of really small games, right? They're $9, $10. They have Sumo or Slambo. Is it
Slambo,
Sumo?
yeah.
Llama Llama's another one. Rainbow's another one. So they have these smaller box games now that are even smaller than their cube games. Yeah, good stuff.
Eat up.
The one that I'm actually excited about out of this is Merchants of Andromeda. Yeah, it's another Reiner Knizia, but this one uses a Dutch auction mechanic, and the whole idea. The only bad part is that I believe you have to use an app to play this game, and I don't know if there's any workaround for that. But the whole idea is you have to put a finger on a device, and a timer runs down. The first person that pulls their finger off of the device pays the amount of time left as a bid. So you want to go longer, so you pay less, but you may miss out and somebody pulls their finger off first.
I love that idea. That's great.
Yeah,
That's
that
cool.
Dutch auction mechanic is really fascinating to me. And basically, you're playing a bunch of different mini games where you're doing some kind of clever action selection for each one of those. I'm really keen on picking this one up.
This doesn't look like Andromeda's Edge at all. No. It looks cute actually. I like the artwork.
Yeah, this was one that they launched right around the time that Twinkle Twinkle went live on Kickstarter.
Yeah, I think it was the same, right? The Waddle in this and Twinkle Twinkle.
Yeah, they
both
did
the
like
same
the
Kickstarter.
yeah.
All of those were in that same campaign. And then just under that, another Knizia is that money game. I picked that up at Origins. It's kind of I haven't played it yet, but it's kind of a clever set collecting game where you put a bid down, but then you can replace it with cards from the face-up display. And you're trying to collect some of at least 100 in any of your sets. But if they don't sum up to 100, they're not worth anything. So you have to build up pretty big hands in kind of
At least 100, not exactly 100, right?
Yeah, at least 100. And they're worth even more if you get over 200. So kind of paying attention to what other people are drafting.
Oddly.
And then the other one that I'm really excited about is Ruins. Yeah.
I'm pulling up Oddlands just because Matt mentioned it here, but
Yeah.
Ruins, did we already? Oh, there it is.
Mm-mm.
That's the new.
It's
the
a
John
remake
DeClaire one.
of Some Heroes, which was one of his first card crafting games. And Custom Heroes is great. It's a card shedding game, but you're putting one of those translucent kind of card inserts and customizing what your card does while simultaneously trying to shed your hand.
I thought it was a trick-taking game, but you were customizing the cards. But the problem is that the cards you modify get shuffled in, and that might be a more powerful card for a player at a future round.
Yeah, you don't keep all of the cards.
Right, but I thought it was a trick-taking game, not a hand-shedding game.
Climbing, yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, Matt.
But the thing is, like, okay, you don't keep the cards you customize, but neither does anybody else. So you're going to get an upgraded version of cards every hand. So that never really bothers me.
Maybe. Somebody might get lucky.
Unlikely. I mean, maybe somebody gets them all, but like everybody's customizing cards in their hand. So that just didn't really become an issue in the time.
Right.
No boy.
Oh, and you can claim. Yeah, that's cool. I like the artwork in that one too. Interesting.
Vegas Strip looked pretty good too. You kind of have secret information about casinos that are corrupt, and you're bidding on them. And you can't put your highest bidding token on the casino that you know is corrupt, and the corrupt ones score the most points. So you're kind of doing a little bit of bluffing, a little bit of deduction, and you even have teammates that share some information. That one looked pretty fun.
Yeah, this one looks. I like that idea that you have some information and you're trying to use that to your advantage against everybody else.
Do trade art.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All Play just, I mean, every year they have one of the biggest booths, and you can demo every new game they have. It's like, if you don't know much about it, just go to their booth. There's somebody that can teach you, and I think that's great.
Yep.
Speaking of Vegas, did you hear that they're bringing Uno tables into one of the casinos?
Yep.
Oh boy,
I saw that.
they need to bring
Yes, you
Flip
have to-
7 tables in there, man. That's
No
where it's
kidding.
at.
Flip 7? Yeah, I'd play that.
Yeah.
Uno.
I guess you
I
have
play
to
Flip
win
7 for money.
like some tournaments to get into these. It's not going to be like widespread. It's one casino, and if you're a tournament winner and enrolled somewhere, so
Oh,
it's not
okay.
going to be this widespread thing. It's a very kind of limited entry type deal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not as fun.
I saw that and I looked into it, and I'm like, oh, this is not going to be everywhere.
Wordsy coming back.
That Wordsy, I talked about it on the Origin show.
Mhm.
That I'm not a word game fan. But this is I enjoy this game as a game, but it is definitely by far my favorite word game. The way that works, you make up any word you can, and then you get points based on the letters in your word. So you don't have to come up with a specific word with a specific rule set. You're just trying to trigger those letters as much as possible, and then you get points for the letter. You can only use them once, so even if you say Mississippi, you're not getting 5 points for every S, you're just getting it once. But then at the end of the round, the 4 letters on the right go away, the 4 letters on the left move over, and then you get new ones. So they recycle some of the letters. They're less value, but they're still sticking around. And then at the end of the game, of the rounds, your 2 lowest are crossed off. So you fuck up twice, or you have a brain fart, or your lowest scores, they're just eliminated, and then you take your best scores and add them up. It's just this game. It was one of my favorites when Gil still had it with Formal Ferret. Years ago, I played it, and I'm glad that they're bringing it back, because this game is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, great. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they got all of his games. I don't know if they'll do Networks. Networks is great too.
Awesome game. I
I'm
hope they
happy
do.
I have my copy.
I like Networks.
Well, they got High Rise, right? We talked about that last time. I think All Play's doing
Right.
High Rise, so hopefully they bring Networks back, because Networks, unless Gil's keeping that one. Networks,
Hopefully they fulfill High Rise, because I need my copy.
Sure.
Ape Games. They're in Houston.
Oh,
Yeah.
right on. Former guest host of the show, Andrew, really liked Evian.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about it. It's a
I
card
don't
game?
either. But he met
Card
the
battle.
people. He really liked them. He spent a lot of time talking to them at Gencon like 2 years ago, and he filmed some
Deck
solo
Construction.
videos, I think.
Yeah, it says deck construction underneath
Yeah.
there.
All right, cool. Yeah, it's weird. Just the cover of the box tells me it's like a deck builder card game. I don't know why that framing does that, but good job on the art, because it tells me what it is.
It conveyed it perfectly, right?
Yeah. Well Writers has been around. This must be a remaking of it, right? Another Canadian.
Yeah, there was a recent Kickstarter for this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I think again do trade art, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like it. Yeah.
And it needs, yeah.
Arcane Wonders. I can tell you about Buffet Boss. I got it right
Buffet Boss is fantastic. I play it with Luca. Luca loves it. Loves the card. We modified a couple of the rules, but he loves drawing the card, getting the piece, stacking it on the plate. It's a really fun one.
here. It's cute.
Yep.
I have not played it, but man, it's got a lot of cool bits and stuff. Gingerbread man and stuff.
Fun fact: do you have the instruction book right there?
Yeah.
How many bits are in the game?
Uh-oh. I know the answer.
Am I supposed to guess? Oh, I would
mean,
guess 42.
Yeah, damn right. There's 42, and you know how many times I got to count them because they're all over the living room floor.
42 food cards.
Yep.
Nice. That is the best number.
There you go. That's ranked up there with Mysterium now to live rent free in my mind, because the play time on Mysterium is 42 minutes, and the component count in Buffet Boss is 42.
Cat in the Tower, come home with me. What is Cat in the Tower?
The next game after
The next game.
Well, right. I mean, See it right there.
It's got some stacking. That was all I really noticed.
Action dexterity, multi-use cards, cooperative.
Stacking.
How many words can you keep saying that make me go away from it? Just not my thing.
Oh, it's
Although
like
that does
Rhino
look kind of fun, the stacking part.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Looks
like
very,
Rhino Hero.
Rhino
Hero.
Hero, yeah.
That's what Nikki said.
Oh, I saw
Rhino
people
Hero.
playing this at Origins. Yeah. They said with Rhino Hero, all the cards are, like rectangular and evenly shaped. These things are shaped very oddly.
Mm.
And yes, you have to sometimes you have to pet the cat and not let the thing fall over or move the cat to different heights, stuff like that.
All right.
Well, the second Rhino Hero, they did that with the different levels,
Mhm.
bigger cards and stuff.
I didn't love Rhino's superhero.
That one.
Yeah, but it's fine.
If then sounded interesting to me. Cooperative
Yeah,
deduction is always fun.
that's
Yeah.
Brady's
I had
one.
Aaron teach me this one at Origins. I'm not real big on deduction fans, and this one frankly didn't do anything for me. It really kind of felt like a guessing game. The clues that you're trying to go for are very nuanced. I almost feel like you need to see like 5 or 6 of them before you have any idea of what you're trying to deduce. So
there's some kind of rule that someone's trying to get you to guess what that rule is.
yeah, you're playing different numbered cards with different colors and different colored backgrounds, and as you play more cards, you're supposed to get more information about like what the clue is that you're trying to figure out. And we just never even really got close to what we were trying to go for. And I'm very picky about my deduction games. This one wasn't.
Interesting.
That's a number.
The It Then title appeals to me, but is that actually in it?
Yeah,
Well,
all of the clues are if blank, then blank.
Okay.
All of them. Yeah.
Okay. And it's all mathematical, like numbers? All it is numbers?
It has to do with some of the colored backgrounds on the cards, the numbers, how the numbers relate to each other between cards that you've played, and that sort of thing.
Interesting.
It's how the colors and the cards and the numbers relate to each other.
It sounds interesting. I don't know if it sounds fun, but
that's
important
a fair
difference.
description.
Sounds interesting, and it might be fun for some people. But yeah, I don't know what number changes. We got a lot of number cards going on. Let's see, Aries game. We're still in the A's.
I will say I don't think I know that many people that have played Quartermaster General. When I was really kind of early into the hobby, I was with a group that played this quite a bit. I liked it because it plays relatively fast, and you're playing a dedicated deck. And if you're Italy, your deck plays different. If you're Germany, your deck plays different.
Yeah.
And it plays pretty fast. You can work in teams. And so to see a new version of this that's a 2-player only would be interesting. I bet Bob would really like Quartermaster General. I think it's a great war game based off of card action selection.
Interesting, man. 2 hours though, huh?
For a 2-player game?
A fast-paced 2-player game that takes 2 hours.
I mean, compared to some of those war games that are out there, Mr. Axis.
Yeah, but they don't say a fast-paced war game.
Compared to other war games, that's pretty fast-paced.
Wonder Waffen looked interesting to me, but that is only demo. But I'm definitely checking out that demo.
I just like the cover.
It's great cover.
Amazing cover art.
I don't know what the game's about, but
a strategy game in the final days of World War II.
Area majority.
Is it a fast-paced strategy game?
Semi?
No, it takes 150 minutes.
90 to 150.
Yeah,
sure.
Simulation. They're not saying words I like, but I like the cover.
Yeah, right.
Need more words, or I'm out. Button Kingdoms. We've talked about this.
Yeah, check out Button Kingdoms.
Booth number 2012. Stop by.
Yeah, go check
really
it out.
good. It's got novel mechanics that other deck building games don't have that fix the market AP that other deck builders do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great art. I need to see what Sam's done to it since Gamma. But then while you're there, we were talking at the top of the show about Outrun the Bear. It's the same booth. So go to 2012 and say hi. There you go.
And based on the convo I had with him at Origins, he's got a effective 2-player version working now too. So that's great.
Oh no!
Perfect.
Oh no! I'm so sorry, Sam.
No staff.
No staff. Wow. I will come by your booth right at the time where you run off to the restroom. That's how that's going to work. I'll keep missing you.
I
Or
will
when you're
watch your
super
booth
busy.
while you run to the restroom if you need me to.
Yeah, honestly, if you see me wandering around, you got to go. Pull me in. I'll talk to people. I'll watch it for you. Let's see. Asmati Games. Chess Joker. Okay.
Oh, Shuddock.
Yeah, it's a shut game.
Oh, weird. The title does not make me want to click this, but I'll see. Just from the designer name, I'll see what. Okay.
Oh, interesting. So, rules are that you play a normal game of chess, but each turn you'll flip the top card and it'll say things like "move your king like at night" or "warp your queen to deliver check." Okay.
So, like playing chess with a 5-year-old. Got it.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I would rather this would be the version of chess I would want to play because of how chess is, fixed sets of moves and strategies, right? So you can master that. Chess with a randomizer, way more interesting to me.
I like playing chess with people who like playing chess but don't know the big moves and all that stuff. Like,
Right.
I don't have those memorized. I know some strategy and stuff, but yeah.
I like chess casually, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
I don't want to play with a freaking grandmaster. Like,
But I mean,
you get
there's
it, you're
people like
amazing.
that in a lot of games. There's people who could play Scythe like
100%.
you don't
That's
want
why
to
I don't
play
like
with-
Scythe anymore.
Yeah.
People like that
You got to
run
play with the
Scythe for me.
modular board.
Yeah, use the modular
That's like
board.
it's like terraforming Mars, right? Like playing with terraforming Mars people would
Yep.
turn you right off from that game.
There are people that are uber powerful at their game and they will destroy everybody that walks up to them.
Mhm.
Not the best way to introduce people to a game, but it happens.
It does happen.
Happened to me with brass. Yeah.
Mm. Cool.
And
Which
Of
explains.
course,
Let's see. Innovation. I think
There's-
that's been out for a while.
has
Yep.
had many reprints,
Fourth
and
edition.
a recent one, and there's an Ultimate Edition
there you
down
go.
there
There
now
you go.
available. Yeah.
I have, I think, the first edition on my need to learn thing. That's how long it's been sitting there.
I've been sitting on a yellow version of it for years, and I still haven't tried.
Yeah.
Some Chuddock games have they use terminology that other games don't use that like would simplify learning the game if it used those terms that other games use. But he's got to have his own subset of like terminology that over confuses learning his games. Unfortunately, I feel like Glory to Rome is the same way.
The Glory to Rome I played, which is really good.
Now, Brandon's point here, I'm really interested in Mystic Curling Club because this sounds like tumbling dice, but with curling rules.
Mhm.
I have to try this. You are literally flicking dice, and it's going to use curling rules, but it's Mystic
little
because
bird.
you're also witches, so you get special powers. Like, that just sounds amazing.
Okay. Dexterity game, dice rolling, flicking. Cool.
There was a
Just a
game
demo.
years ago called Caveman Curling that had
Oh, I
a
have
similar
it.
thing. You flick the thing, and then you had your club or your axe or your stone, and you get to play once per thing. You could place it down and move your curling stone. It kind of broke the game. It got that same kind of. I wonder how much this is similar. But yeah,
I have that. It's on my to learn shelf.
Caveman Curling.
Yep.
It's the thing.
I'm not going to say how many games are on that shelf, but you're starting to hear frequently. Yeah. Cosmo Lancer, I like the name.
I love the name. 100%.
I
I have no idea what
love
that's about, but
I love the art, and I'm just shocked that Avalon Hill has a Reiner Knizia design under their lane.
Wow.
Looks like a tile layer, and it says it's a re-implementation of the Beowulf game, which did not go over very well, I believe.
No, it did not.
Is Knizia making any new games anymore? Or is this?
Yeah.
Seems like all his games coming
I'm
out
just
are
reselling my new
re-implementing-
one. Yeah, I'm just selling a reskin. It's
He's run out of games and now they're reskinning.
No, he comes out with new ones. He's got new designs.
Does he? Okay.
Mhm.
Oop, that's
I recently really enjoyed Rebirth. That was a new one.
oh, I've got Rebirth.
Yeah.
Haven't That's on my need to
Rebirth is
learn
great.
list.
yeah. I want
Rebirth is great.
It's really good.
We played Scotland before we played Ireland, and I feel like it's good because it added a good amount of stuff to the game as a gamer. But I would suggest playing Ireland first, just so you get the feel of, because you only have with Rebirth, you only have that one tile that you play. There's not a selection. You the end of your turn, you draw from the bag that tile you're playing when it's your turn, next turn. So getting that down was kind of interesting, and then adding Scotland with the other stuff that it added was good. It's a good game.
Really do wish there was a variant where you could at least see 2 or 3 tiles in your hand and pick one, but whatever.
There's usually always a placement, though. I never felt too stuck with what I had. There was always a way to make it work.
I agree. Just wish I had the option.
Yeah, sure, I agree. It was just something different, right? It took a minute to get used to. This is it. This is the tile I'm playing. And you had all players' turns to come back to you to be like, that's the tile I'm playing.
Yeah, loved the game though.
It was a good one. Sanibel is Hargrave, Elizabeth Hargrave.
okay.
One
That's weird because I haven't heard about it at all.
I'm waiting for her to put out a game that was as good as Wingspan. Hot take, I guess.
It might be this one.
I mean, that's like saying you want to M. Night Shyamalan that's better than Sixth Sense. You know, it's like sometimes your expectations make things.
Well, my expectations have gotten way lowered after playing some of the follow-up games, so they're not where they were. But I see
Tim,
what
this
you're
might
saying.
be your favorite beach-themed game you've ever played.
Ooh,
Wow. Yeah.
cool.
Is this a ripoff of Beach Day? Is this a follow-up?
Rip-off. Let's see. In-game bonuses, open drafting, ordering, pattern building, tile placement.
Exploration.
I feel like there needs to be a Florida man joke in this game.
Jeez. Yeah.
Autumn?
Well, there's not a lot of imagery here, so I can't. I always like seeing table presence. You know.
Yeah.
This is a little bit of it here, so.
Yeah. Well, you'll have to see it at the booth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go check it out.
A foot instead of a hand.
I'm gonna make a game called No Image Available.
No,
Image
Avable.
Avable.
Yeah, very, very popular Italian artist. I almost feel like the three of us should each take our turn on these games because I'm pretty sure we've played all 3 of these.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, we have.
Yeah, Dungeon Diners is really good. It's like a pick up deliver, fantasy based, but what you're picking up and delivering is like monster meat from inside the dungeon. For people to eat, and so that was exciting. There was an exploration because you're flipping over the tiles. You don't know which monsters you're going to find on each tile. You have a really cool like player board that you're like building up and expanding and getting like more horses for more movement. You're getting more like wagons and carts to bring more food back. And it was a bunch of fun. It was one of my favorite games I played at Origins. So
Yeah,
it is very clever, and I'm pretty sure that is the first BA Games publication that is by another designer.
Yep.
I demoed Garden Dragons, and that one's got some kind of cute dragon art. And it's a tile laying game. You're kind of drafting tiles, and you're placing them and trying to create one large congruous area of dragons in this garden. So you're trying to build up big sets, and people can try to block you. But at the same time, as you're doing this, you can submit a different tile into like the scoring of these tiles, and you can affect how the tiles score at the end of the game. So you have the ability to see somebody building up a really big area of red dragons. You can block them by
Tank
lowering
that score.
the score.
Yeah.
tank
I think that score of the Red Dragons. Yeah.
Who did we play this with, Bob? Come on. Because we didn't play it with Mike, right? We played it with.
No, we didn't play
Yeah,
it with Mike.
You play
We
it with
played
right.
with
Wes?
like Brandon
played it-
and Nikki or somebody. Like, who did we play it with?
You're
No,
on the
it was somebody from
Wes?
VA, I
Wes
thought.
was at the booth.
And then a rando, wasn't it?
I ended up playing it with
I can look it up.
David Stockton and Wes Todd, and it wasn't even on BGG yet, so I need to log my play.
change my name to Rando.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So
Goats
that
and Goblins?
Ghosts and
I
Goblins
can let
is great.
him have that one, but we will have a preview video of this one, and it's fantastic.
Yeah, Goats and Goblins is really good. So push your luck. You're trying to.
Oh, it was the Youngs.
I knew it.
Was it Brandon and Nikki? Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, this one's going to be a good one. This one's got a really quick, easy to teach, easy to get into kind of feel to it, and then it's got that push your luck kind of just one more.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah, really fun, really chaotic, and really fast.
It's got that take that element, but it's not a feels bad take that.
Right.
Right.
I really like how one person is kind of deciding how many cards they're going to reveal from the deck, and then people decide if they're in or out. But if you're out, you're still involved with the turn because you can force the cave leader to draw more cards and force a cave in, which allows everybody that did not go on the expedition to score points. I really like that mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and some light card play where like you can trade cards out with the pool, or it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one.
Yep. That's fun.
Cool.
That's on Kickstarter soon too, isn't it? Next month?
Right at
Next
the end of this.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I was gonna say this month, right?
End of July.
Next Tuesday. For sure.
Push your friend's luck. There you go.
There you go.
Demo.
That's a good one.
All right. Barrel aged games.
I want to know about Wanted Wombats. I don't know anything about it.
I'm here for the name though.
I want it for
It
the name.
wants
I
those
just want to know
wombats.
Wanted Wombats. I want to know what this is about.
Artwork's fun.
Yep. Name's fun. It's a push your luck card game. That's all they got listed about it. There's a Gencon exclusive promo of the game before it releases in Q3, so it's around the corner. I don't know if it's going to be for sale there or not. It's at what was the booth? 1930 Barrel Aged Games. I like the playtime too. You see the playtime on it? 1 to
So there's
15 minutes.
That means there's probably an instant win condition that you can hit.
Or an instant lose condition.
Could be.
Yep.
Oh, you have to predict the top card of a deck. So maybe if you hit it exactly, you can win like right away.
You collect the card and choose to continue or stop. So you keep going until you're wrong.
Okay.
So it's push your luck.
Reminds me of a more advanced version of Fairy from All Play, where you're also trying to predict the next card in it.
Oh yeah, Fairy was fun. I liked Fairy.
Yeah, see.
All right. Anybody try Rolling in Wonderland?
Nope.
I like the tag on this one. Travel through Wonderland to make friends and use powerful mushrooms.
Yeah, this one is not hitting Kickstarter until later this year. And so I think they've got late next year as their fulfillment date. The theme, the art, and the fact that it's got dice, I am just immediately drawn to this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the art looks great.
The teaser there has really
Wait,
big hands, so those are small cards.
They're the mini cards.
Or
Yeah, they are.
giant hands. Come on,
Or
Chris.
giant hands.
Oh, wow. Yeah, don't love the mini cards. Love the look of this game. I'll be honest. This is kind of one of those where I'm going to try to find this guy and see if he's looking for content on his game. I really want to check this out.
Cool.
It's got an Animal Crossing vibe to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Chibi kind of look.
Mhm.
Bezier.
That one's going to be bonkers. Like
Bezier, I want to play Game
300
Makers.
licensed games in this game. It's going to be crazy.
With the game makers?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You're actually making games, so you have to up your cardboard production, and you've got to get followers for your campaign, and you got to spend your advertising budget, and you're actually making real life games that use the actual box art. It looks even better in person. It's got dual layer boards, fantastic components. This game just looks awesome.
Wow, Gaia Project. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. And if I heard correctly, they went out and licensed out. They got approval to use all of these games. They didn't just rip them and are using them as placeholders or whatever. Like they got the approval to use them in the game.
I like it.
It looks great. It looks big but it looks good.
This is. I wonder how they decided which camel up to use, because this is the first edition cover.
They used a good one.
Yeah.
You mean Camel Cup?
Get out of here.
Camel Cup. Yeah.
Camel Cup.
No, this one's going to be a big one. With them going with a lot of kind of small box games lately, I was kind of happy to see this one. Oh yeah, Steven was in that booth. Duh.
Yeah, Steven's in some of these pictures.
I'm out then.
This makes me this makes me think of the comic hunters, right? Because you just want to go through all the cards and be like, oh, I have this one, or oh, I wanted this one in my collection. That kind of thing. It's funny.
Yep.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be going.
Rebel Princess.
That's
Sort of sad I haven't picked that game up yet, but it's Hearts with Special Powers. It looks amazing.
Yeah, that was part of the New York State Championships at QSCon last year. Was Rebel Princess?
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's where it sounds familiar. You talked about that, didn't you? This game.
We host the New York State Championships now in Rebel Princess. It used to be Silver. I think Silver was up until 2 years ago. Last year they switched Silver out and put in Rebel Princess.
Scream is a Halloween version of Scram.
That's good. Ted. Well done, Ted.
Looks great.
This next game is not going to be good.
What,
You don't like Xylotar?
We've talked about this.
Oh, you're right. I freaking love Xylotar. I think that adding deduction to trick
I like
taking
the
is
earlier
really
Mike's
clever.
like, I don't like guessing games. And that's what Xylotar is.
Ask your doctor if Xylotor is right for you.
I actually have information to go on. Like, my hand has been sorted, and I know that certain suits have certain numbers, and I know that if I flip a 6, then the card to the left has to be a 6 or lower. I have something to go on.
Mike, I am going to call you a hypocrite, and there's nothing you can say that's going to stop me. So you can keep stating facts to make your case, but I will irrationally and loudly disagree with you.
Tim,
I don't. I need something to start my deduction with. Don't just give me a blank canvas and let me start guessing.
You must hate Mind. The game Mind?
Yeah, I do hate that game. No, I hate the Mind. I love the game. I actually like the game.
I don't think it's that bad. I'm okay with the Mind. I don't hate it. I've played it a ton. I got a friend that always asks to play it.
I beat it at 2-player, but I haven't beaten it at 3 or 4.
I played Xylotar once. I played a third of the game. The rest of I got called to either a pitch or a play test or something. The remainder of the game, my turns were played. They were obvious because of what was on the board. My turn was played for me, and I won.
That's like Mike playing tumbling dice.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, Mike, you know you can't judge a game just by one play, right?
Sure. Yeah.
1/3 of a play.
Yeah.
I kid.
Go with that. This next one, Bitewing, I will recommend Icar and Iliad on components alone. The upgrades, the acrylic bits for these games the art's stunning. The bits are great. It comes with a cloth board that fits. Obviously, it fits in the box. These games, they're Knizia remakes, but they are stunningly beautiful on the table. all the bits, all the upgrades, like those are the upgrades. They come with cardboard punch, but you can get the wood, like the tactile feel of these games are great. They're just I couldn't tell you how they play. I just recommend this on the art and the theme and the components alone. They're great.
They look amazing.
Especially Icar with those acrylic bits on that cloth board, like the color just pops on those things. It's beautiful.
Ever since that reprint of Zuvadis, it seems like Bitewing has just been going heavy on the Knizia games.
They've got some really good stuff in their catalog.
These are all Knizia games.
Yep. Even the base game of Icar and Iliad, each one, it's only $30. And what comes in, even if you just want to do the mostly the cardboard bits, you don't have to do all the upgrades and everything to it. But man, beautiful games.
Don't tell Tim there's a reprint of Celestia coming.
I cannot wait for this.
Yeah, I'll
great.
definitely be buying this one.
This game is fantastic and worth every penny of that price tag. The $29 price tag. This game's great.
It is. No arguments here. Very good game.
Oh, it's the one with the flying boat.
Yep. It's a reprint or remake with a little bit more to it of an older game called Cloud 9. And then they added in the cards where you get the points, you hop off, and then the eject or bring them back on buttons or cards. But the game, I just played it at campaign weekend. It's super fun. You decide on the only thing are those cards, those little. I wish they were better explained or the icons were better because I'm constantly going back to the rule book trying to figure out, wait, who can play this card? All right, the captain and the passengers, cool. Who can play this card? Just the captain. Those action cards are a little bit like I wish they were better defined, but yeah, it plays. Malem is very similar where you can decide whether or not they're going to crash and you get off and you get your points. But I think other than the art, I think the art, the cat, I'm not because of the cats. The art of Malem is nice and stunning and deep. I think the art is more whimsical in this one, and I think the gameplay is better in Celestia than it is in Malem.
I'm going to have to agree. There were parts of Celestia that I did like more. And hopefully they, with this being a reprint, it looks like, from Hachette, hopefully they'll clear up some of those icon issues you were talking about. But, I mean, I'm always going to go to the Hachette booth. Like, every year they're just coming out with something.
It's at the Hachette booth. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, they're kind of a conglomerate, right? They work with a lot of other companies to bring them out. If you do go to the Hachette booth, make sure you say hello to Jason and make sure you say hello to Heather while you're there.
We said hi to Jason at Origins.
Yep. Well, then you got to say hi to Heather as well.
We still need to find their marketing person so we can figure out how to do content for them. Because
would love to cover Hachette games.
Oh my god.
I'll connect you with Jason.
He told us to talk to somebody else, and I forget to their marketing person.
All right. Well, I'll get the conversation going at least.
You got to remember that. Someone, hey, how's it going? Talk to somebody else.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't like that bad.
The hand.
No, he literally put his hand in our face and said, "Stop talking to me." Yeah.
He didn't.
Unbelievable. That's
He
not
didn't
like
Lance mics to us at least, so we're okay.
Wow.
All right, Blue Encore. Any
I don't know these, but they look good. The art looks great. They look like three different types of games, but they look great. Like the art style looks great.
Yeah. There's great box covers on these for sure. The one that was most appealing to me was War for Atraxia. This was a 4X game.
War for Atraxia. Oh, it's this one.
Yeah.
The rest of them just look pretty, but none of the mechanics really kind of drew me in. But this one being network and route building, 4X, worker placement. There's a lot going on there that intrigues me for sure.
I gotta say the artwork makes it look like that gun is shooting those ships.
Yeah, I'm kind of bothered by from 1,000 feet up in the air, that box looked fine, but looking at it closer, I'm not sure I love it.
There's some weird stuff going on here.
The more that I'm looking at the box, the more I'm not liking it. What's going on in the right arm? Is that just like a laser
Like a
hand, like a
torch hand.
flamethrower hand, torch hand.
Oh, is this?
Yeah, that's a bad. Unless you can turn on and off the fire, that's a bad
Prosthetic.
attachment.
Unless you're
Yeah.
just like a chain smoker, right? And you just always got a light.
And why does this shotgun have scatter shot enabled? Like, what's
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
a bad placement
close.
for that gun.
very underwhelming art. I like the color.
I love the colors, but I don't. I just have questions, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
also obviously some kind of futuristic stuff, right, with the
Mhm.
armor and the arm and stuff like
Yeah.
that. That shotgun just looks old.
It does. It looks kind of out of place, right?
Yeah,
Could be
Yeah.
a relic.
Yeah.
Could be a relic.
Yeah.
maybe.
Please give me the faction without right hands.
Well, you've got to smoke. I mean, that's the thing. It's a smoker's faction.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's their island right there, right in the middle with the
But-
fire going up.
Yeah, some interesting ideas in there, though.
The Malagasy.
Yeah, that's Bob after he eats Indian food, I think.
I like that cover better, honestly.
Yeah, I like that cover quite a bit.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Look at the little lemur.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm here for it.
very cool.
Yeah, all demos.
Pixies.
Yeah.
Location.
I've talked about Pixies and I've talked about Sea Salt and Paper just because of the aesthetic, the art of it, being the realistic photos that were taken for these pictures. Those are Pixies are adorable. It's also a very easy game to get into, right? The grid, the way you play the 3x3 9 cards, similar to Castle Combo, but this one's got a little bit easier mechanisms to it. But the art's beautiful on that, and then Sea Salt and Paper with the origami. Both of them, if you haven't picked up either of those, grab them. This booth is $4.60, so pretty early in your walking. But both of those games are great, and then they have these expansions coming forward too. So why wouldn't you? Oh no, I guess the Pixies is demo. Are they demo only?
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, just the expansion.
Well, it says it came out in June though. Like June, it says release date June 27th, so maybe they are out and they just didn't put, or they don't know if they're gonna have them in time.
Yeah,
Who knows?
sure.
Yeah,
But both of those are beautiful.
Pixies, but I've heard that one's really good.
All right,
That's
that
good.
Pixies art. I mean, we went just from kind of dogging that other box art, but that Pixies art, I mean, really cool. Really
Yeah.
dig it.
And it's easy. You have cards are numbered 1 through 9, and your 3x3 grid starts with a 1 in the upper left and goes to a 9 in the bottom right. And when you draw a card, you're playing it into that exact spot, the 1 or the 2 or the 3. And then there's a set collection thing to it, and it'll score based on orthogonally adjacent colors. So you got to be mindful of what you're putting into your grid because it's all going to score. And then I think you do 3 rounds of it. Very simple, but the art's super whimsical, very cute.
Yeah.
Same with Sea Salt and Paper. Sea Salt and Paper's got that set collection thing, and then the origami feel to it with those pictures is just gorgeous.
I'm trying seriously.
You're gonna try and sit here?
I thought this was a cookie, but it's just a bunch of wrenches.
Hate when that happens.
How often does that happen to you, Chris?
More than once, because I fell for this again a couple days ago. I got to get it out of that little cookie-looking package. Sorry, you were saying something, Mike? What was that?
Move on. Everyone that wanted to hear or needed to hear heard it.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Yeah, it's fine.
You've talked about the Pixie thing before. That's why.
Correct. And about the Sea Salt and Paper thing.
Yep.
I will just say I am buying Wolf Street. So this is, I have not played this, but this is a reprint of Panic on Wall Street. This is like a theme that I love, that I think is a vibe that our group will love, where you're basically buying stocks from other players, but you're doing so in real time, and there's a timer. So it actually simulates that kind of Wall Street vibe where you've got so much time to buy your stocks and then sell them to other players. I've got to get this one.
I
You
like
big
that
fan
one.
of real-time games?
Yeah, it is real time. But yeah, negotiating and stockholding and bidding, and have the most money at the end of the game. These are just the kind of games I love.
Andrew, we'll play anything with you. So yeah, man.
Yes.
Make it happen.
Yes. Let's do it. I just love these kind of negotiating games, and I like stockholding. Even though I haven't played any 18x games, I'm sort of intimidated by some of those. But like,
161.
I've really enjoyed like kind of some medium and light economic games a lot.
Cool.
Boy, that first row, that's going to be really early. You're going to have all this money spent before we even get to third world.
Yeah. We're at 639, 649, 639, somewhere over there. We're kind of early.
Yeah, but like 460s, Pixies, 161 is Wolf Street. I mean,
yeah.
All my money's falling out of my pockets.
Hey, I'm walking next to you.
God damn it, Bob.
I'll be walking behind Tim.
Boss Monster Jr.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Boss Monster
And of
2.
course, Super Boss Monster.
Friend of the show here. Yeah.
I want to, not only should you leave Gen Con with a copy of How to Save a World, like that's basically a no-brainer. I do, one thing that's not on there, that if you, it's kind of one of those things that if, Luca, if you know, kind of thing, when you go to the booth, try and find this box before they sell out of them.
Yeah.
Find this thing.
The card holder.
Yep. These things, they come in a package of 5. They come in a pack of 5. They're ridged. They have ridges on it. Let me use the right camera. Looks like a stadium.
Oh, nice.
But they hold tokens and cards, and they come in a pack of 5. And I bring them with me. Like, they're super cool. They work really well.
Oh, Mike loves card holders. He's salivating.
These are great. They're branded. They got the Burn Island on it. These things are amazing. I have 2 sets of them. They fit in the box.
How much are those?
I think they're $20.
That's not bad.
No, they're great. They're sturdy, hard plastic. They're not going to bend or break on you. Like these are solid. These are solid things.
I do like my card holders. I like to have my hands free when I play.
These are great. Also, stop by and congratulate them on their Kenner winning Endeavor DC and Grand Gamers Guild.
Well deserved.
That was my favorite game from last year. Feeling, absolutely. And How to Save the World is excellent. We did quite a bit of coverage on that game. It is very, very good. You will not be disappointed if you like worker placement. But really, what I like most about the game is the card synergies you get. You get these crazy card engines off those action cards that you can draft, and you can create some really powerful turns with those that feel amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That game is excellent.
Yeah, it is. Let's see. That's all Burnt Island has on here, though.
That's new. They have some stuff from KTBG, which we'll get to.
Oh, that's right. It'd be on the other. Yeah. Is that this? You think it's the same booth? I imagine it is.
It is.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
2006.
Button Shy. I don't have a lot of Button Shies, but
it's shamelessly scrolled right.
If you get anything from Button Shy, get Il Vino Muerte. The game. There's a lot of good ones.
Button Shy.
That's a great game. The whole wine drinking thing from Princess Bride.
Right.
I clearly cannot drink the wine in front of me. It plays up to 8. It's super quick to get through. And immediately you got that feel of you did it, didn't you? It's great.
That was fun.
Yep. It's a good one.
Galileo Galilei been around for a while, but it's a good one.
Yeah, Capstone Meltwater looks pretty good. What was the one that I'm curious about?
Cover. I gotta see the cover real quick.
Yeah, that cover looks great. That's a reprint of the game. They changed the box art.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah, that's a cool
I
cover.
love that cover. Nice.
Excellent cover.
On my list is Suna Valo, I think how you pronounce it.
Suna Valo.
Yeah, 2-player, 14 and up. It looks like it's releasing at Gencon. This one just looks good. Action drafting, endgame bonuses. It's got that economic thing, which is usually a hit or miss with me. It has to be done right. I love the art style of it. That looks
Look at the
beautiful.
little like robot owl thing.
Yeah.
It's Boobo.
Really?
Yeah, I
well.
know.
Yep.
This looks amazing art style.
Yep.
Mhm.
What a
Yeah.
cool
This
blend.
is one on my list. This is one I'm not leaving without. I think this is going to be the one that I need to get.
I am worried for this robot. It looks like one little trip and he falls into the water.
Oh, he's toast. Yeah.
Sure.
He's a bit front heavy, isn't he?
Yeah. I don't know if he could swim. He might rust. That looks
Definitely
cool.
think-
What is the what are we looking at? Action drafting, track movement, variable play. Yeah. All right. I mean, I would definitely pick it up just from the box cover itself. But
It's
Yeah,
in
it's
the
got-
same.
It's got good stuff going for it, right? It's capstone, which is great. The art looks beautiful. It's got some good mechanism check boxes. It looks like a bit of a table hog, but looks like it's got some fun stuff going on. I don't know exactly what's going on with the set collection underneath. It's got that Seven Wonders kind of vibe under there.
whatever it does, like the Elysium thing where you can have the powers at top, but they score at the bottom, maybe.
Yep.
I
Yep.
thought this was supposed to be in the same universe as Planta Nubo as well, and this is the same designer. That designer is also behind La Granja, Cooper Island, so he's put out some good ones.
Some solid stuff. Yep. Yeah, this is on my list of. What's capstone? Capstone is 3,027. So hopefully you make it there.
Oof.
Yep.
No kidding. I'll have picked up so much of Tim's extra money by then.
Yeah, you should be good.
Suna Valo translates from Esperanto to be Sunny Valley.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Esperanto.
One I was really eyeing here at Capstone is Tea Garden.
Tea Garden's been out for a
Oh,
minute. So that was a Kickstarter
Yeah.
that started a while ago.
Yeah, I don't know why this didn't pop on my radar till recently, but it is Thomas Olek, which of course is the SETI and Galileo designer.
Mhm.
And this one just looks beautiful.
Yeah, very
Oh,
well done.
I played this.
Yeah, it's been out for a little bit.
I lost horribly at it, but it was a really good game. I remember halfway through the game, just going like, "Oh, that's how you play this game."
That's what I did wrong.
Yeah, it was a really good game though. I would play it again. Yeah. Very good.
The other thing they have going for them, I mean, Capstone is another one of those that just triggers great games. They have that other one there, Up and Down, is a Wolfgang Kramer and Michael Kiesling co-design, which is a great pairing for those that know those designers.
Great colors on the cover,
Mm-hmm.
and it's up or down. That already intrigues me. So, what are we doing in the elevator here? Hand management, stacking, and balancing. Oh, it's Dex. Stacking, balancing. Huh. Okay. They're stacking. Get that. I don't get the balancing part. Better pictures, please.
Yeah, I don't know what the balancing is. It just looks like the numbers are like as the elevator you're going mind style up or down, right? The games have to go in sequential order, either going ascending or descending.
Huh. All right. Well, maybe it's like a no thanks kind of style thing. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
Yep.
Anything else on Capstone?
No, that was it for me.
All right. Caveman Rumble Games. I'm not familiar with their stuff.
Same, but Portamentals looks good. Just from the
As in artwork or mechanisms?
No, the
The
artwork
mechanism.
got me. Yeah, and then the mechanisms, the dice and dice and cards. The art is what drew me in. But it's a 1 to 4 player. Could take 2 hours. Looks like it's heavy.
I'd be kind of sad if I made this awesome artwork and someone stuck that huge logo on top of it.
Dice battling, engine building, worker placement.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yep.
trying to
Upgrade
find
your abilities and command your team of portamentals.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Portamental. Player board. All right.
Comes out next year.
Interesting.
Demo.
Location 2960. They're way in the back. Vine, Cavern Wire Games. Don't know that one. Like the cover.
They had a great booth at Origins.
Green
Their
Bean.
tables that they designed for that game are beautiful.
Green Bean Garden. What is this? A streamlined version of Bonanza?
Oh boy.
Which one? The Vine?
Yeah. It says here, produce the highest yielding green bean garden. Is it a streamlined version of Bonanza?
Green Bean. How's that look?
I'm really resentful that you made Mike repeat that joke twice. And he did it with both times with the same expectation of laughter.
Now explain the joke. Let's explore this joke. Let's dig
into this.
Bonanza is a game where
man, you just had that like
I did.
There. You were waiting. You were
I know
joke.
Mike and his Bonanza jokes. Like I have to have props ready. It's sort of like a morning DJ where you've got like the soundboard.
Yeah. Soundboard.
Yeah. So I have the props I bring up every time. Thank you. Exactly right. Exactly that.
Every episode, I was going to work in a Bonanza joke.
Yeah. The good thing was because we were here sort of on shorter notice than normal, Mike only had that one Bonanza joke, so he got to say it twice. So it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's true. I'll start working on some others.
Great.
Not familiar with this Charming Games Collective, but I gotta say a lot of these games look adorable.
Yep.
I'm actually really interested in picking up this Capybara Crush, the very first one.
Otter. Oh gosh, yeah.
The little fort. The art just looks adorable.
Yeah.
And it looks like you're just trying to get 3 more matching critters in a row. And there's a market value. So the point totals change throughout the game. I love dynamic point scoring where you can choose when to cash in your points on something because it changes throughout the game. That's just the thing that I love in games. And so with this cute art on a quick little card game, I'm interested for $16.
Makes sense.
That's cute. Yeah, adorable art. Well, they're also picking all the cute animals, right? Cat, capybara, dragon, otters. Yeah.
Yeah, there's something about adorable art, especially with critters, that kind of gets people.
Doesn't it? They should put them on a canvas.
I know. You should do some sort of mosaic art style stuff with some cute canvas critters.
Canvas critters. Almost like that would be an amazing name for a game.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with the collective either, but Dylan Coyle is on every one of these, right? As the designer.
Yeah.
So
let me just say, use all of your sick days. That is some pro level advice right there.
I love this. And I was reading this description once again because of the name of the game and the art, and you're like playing cards that allow you to like claim certain days of the week as your off day, or you can use a doctor's note as like a wild. It just sounds fun. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds cute.
Yep.
Along with that art to go with it. I'm intrigued, especially not having heard of this publisher. I'm definitely visiting this booth. It's 2569 Charming Games Collective. And several of these are demo only, but I'm
2965, you said?
Yes.
2569.
Oh,
2569. I was so close. We need to go make friends with them. Yeah, that stuff looks awesome. Oh boy. Thanks, Evan.
Yeah, we're all
one of the bad puns are for me. Thank you.
They got that vegan cafe. You know, you can tell if someone's a vegan.
Oh, they'll let you know.
They'll tell you.
Yeah.
There's someone that was married to one for a while.
The vegan joke was way better than the bean joke.
Elder Scrolls been around. Oh, second edition. Okay.
Yeah, so that's actually the Elder Scrolls that is built into the oh my god.
got
They're
it, dude.
the big game that put chip theory on the map. Why is that?
Bob, you got it.
Bones?
Yeah, Too Many Bones.
Too Many Bones. This is Too Many Bones in the Elder Scrolls universe with a dynamic map.
Interesting.
Yeah. This would be the chip theory game I'd want to try.
I really enjoyed Hoplomachus. Bob and I had the opportunity to play
Yeah.
Hoplomachus, and was really good. Really happy with it. So
I've picked up Burn Cycle of theirs, which I enjoyed, like a lot of parts of that. I enjoyed Too Many Bones, but man, like the setup is a beast.
I want Roth.
Art looks great.
Just the art, dude. I mean, I have no idea what is happening in that game, but I absolutely love that art.
Yeah, I agree with you. Manny Tremblay is an excellent artist.
Sometimes.
No, it's like a light territory control game that uses dice action selection, and with Manny Tremblay art and a fantastic world map. I'm very intrigued. I almost bought it at Origins, and I sort of forgot about it.
I mean, if you look at that, what was that Roth Paddling? If you bring that art, can you make that?
This
one?
one?
Nope, not that one. Go down one. Was it the expansion?
Yeah.
Yeah, click on that one and zoom in on that cover art for Tim.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh no, don't ruin it for me.
Look at that.
No.
That very pointy chin.
Ugh.
Tim's favorite.
You don't like pointy chins?
I hate the way he draws people's faces. I hate the way he draws people's faces. Everything else in that picture I really like.
Mike, one day you really need to take your beard and just trim it to like a point like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're so right.
Is it Ming the Merciless who had a pointy beard? I feel like there was a
I think you put it upstairs, buddy.
Ming had a
sci-
pointy beard. Yeah.
old sci-fi villain that had a pointy beard.
Holiday Hills has been around, right?
Yeah.
We got to go talk to Chris. Yeah, what booth number is that?
We had him on Whiskey Wednesday. That was the first time talking to Chris Porter. He doesn't have a booth, but he's going to have presence there. This game did really well. He raised over 100K on this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I talked about this a few months ago, Chris, as one of the games that, I don't know, it was a demo at Origins or something I was checking out at Gamma, but this was one of the ones. This looks really cute. I like Christmas games. I don't think there's enough of them. This one looks really fun.
I can't wait to play a good one that's actually published.
Oh, he'll be in the first exposure hall, looks like. Okay.
Yeah, he's got the time
Never mind.
there for when he's doing things.
Nice.
Yeah, this one
I'll-
was cute. Okay, no, leave that here.
Yeah, he was a fun guest, and this game looks really fun.
Put those in here.
Good graphic design.
Mm-hmm.
Put them in here. Well, where is the scorpion?
Might be him.
Okay, if it's upstairs.
Nice
go
rolling.
come
We should
back.
look.
I know he's a graphic designer, so it might be his.
Who was?
Chris, the guy that designed the game. I think it's his graphic design as well.
Let's see. We got Columbia Games. I don't know. Looks like historical.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm sure they're fun.
You know, a very fast-paced 480-minute game.
Real quick, real easy.
Fast paced.
It's probably upstairs.
Yeah, I unfortunately kind of scanned right over those.
Yeah. Tabriz was a Game Found game. That's not delivered yet, right? Because I don't have mine.
I don't believe so. Wait. It's up February, and it has a price there.
Why am I never getting any of my games?
Because you never read any of your updates.
Glenn was in here earlier, and he could probably tell you. He's on the Crafty Games team.
Yeah. Man, I gotta look that up then. Find out why I didn't get the game.
You're very
I'm gonna go pick it up at Gencon just so I can have my copy before Chris.
You should walk it by Chris.
I don't care if people get it before me. I just want to get it. Thanks. Man, you know what? If I pay the shipping, I shouldn't have to read any more updates. Sorry, if I pay my shipping thing and I'm done, you got my money. I should just someday have it at my doorstep.
Well,
Mhm.
you're gonna get your wish. It will someday show up at your doorstep.
You
won't
say
know
that
which
I've
day.
got other Legend Academy I lost out on. They got my money. They won't ever give me my game.
Oh,
Yeah. Other people got the game, but I don't get it because I missed the window to pay for the extra money they asked for after shipping. So, yeah. Anyway, Barrage. Skip all that. Oh wait, Arkham Travel Guide. What is this?
I'm potentially in on that.
Yeah, new expansions and reprint, I believe, because
That and Incidents, I
Trainio
think,
games
is-
no longer exist.
Oh, well.
This one looks cool.
Look at that Barrage. If you want to buy Barrage at the conventions, the time to do it. $90 compared to $200 on Amazon.
Yeah.
Well, because Trainio no longer exists, so I think it may be out of print now.
Mm-hmm. Or at least was.
I think I have that game on my to learn shelf.
It's good.
And
It's good.
I've heard, yeah. I think I do. Maybe I backed it. I never got it.
That's probably actually what happened.
I'm looking at Fabled.
Fabled, yep.
I don't know anything about it, and this is only an expansion, but I want to stop by and look at it more. I like the art. It looks like it's got a couple things. It's cooperative, so it's right up Chris's alley. But it seems like it's got some fun stuff going on with it that I might want to check out and like the base game of it.
very stunning art.
Yeah.
Color.
Cool.
The creature on the box is incredibly detailed.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I mean,
It's cool, is what it is.
Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah,
A lot
it
of work.
looks great.
What's with all the birds in the basket? What are you doing with the birds?
He's
They-
like Krampus.
They consented to be there.
He's a lion with
Like a
feathers.
consented face right there.
Yeah, he looks like he's consenting.
Yeah, Bob knows that look.
Yeah.
I am not digging into that.
Yeah. That's the look someone gives right before they say their safe word.
Safe look. Golden Cup. We'll move right past that.
Yeah. So Golden Cup, I don't know anything about, but I just saw it's a Luciani game. So Simone Luciani makes some good stuff. Yep.
All that as well, and then I started looking because it's like fantasy sports, building a team and some flag building.
See, that looks
I'm
boring.
suddenly
right
intrigued, but that fairly low BGG ranking is a little concerning.
there. Yeah, like that picture right there. Yeah, that doesn't look doesn't bring me in at all.
Well, it's got to be upstairs.
No, the table presence is kind of lackluster.
Yeah. Too many
But the
pastels.
whole mechanism description and that designer has me intrigued though.
Right.
But yeah, this has been out for a little bit though.
And Root.
That was a Kickstarter.
Yeah. Codenames has a new box cover.
Yep. For all of it, for Duet, for pictures.
Yeah, looks like it. Although if you click on, it just, I don't know if they've changed the inside and the images haven't been updated or something, but it just looks like
the same.
I haven't seen any stuff. Yeah. So.
Well, I'm sure the art matches the style on the box rather than the old art from the old box, right?
I mean, I don't know why there's two pigeons here, but maybe there's some new stuff in it because I see
Those
a
are,
teddy bear.
those are like the witnesses.
Pigeon?
Yeah.
I don't have pigeons in my
Pigeons
cover.
are something different because you got because there's the red and blues, then you have like the neutral ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe those pigeons do something different.
Maybe.
Well, if you zoom into this QR code, you can learn more.
Ooh, do it. It's not a scam.
At all.
It goes right to a Patreon for us.
Sweet.
Let's see. You think Galaxy Trucker do what? I guess
You
that's
what now?
do what? Guess that's an expansion
For second edition.
for the second edition. Yeah.
Yeah.
Arnak has a big box thing coming out.
Give us
Yeah.
a hold
Adventure
everything.
chest.
Hold all its stuff. Yeah,
Mhm.
I think some new stuff is coming with it.
Yeah,
think
there
I
is a
will.
new expansion inside of there. I don't remember which one that is.
Yeah.
If it's
There's been
80
a bunch
bucks,
of-
that's pretty good for Arnak with expansions and like all in a box. I'd say that's pretty reasonable.
Except it's just one expansion and a large box to hold all of the previous expansions in the base
Right.
game.
All right,
I mean,
talk
it's
me
got
out
a
of
nice
it.
tray system inside there. If you keep scrolling through the pictures, like the fourth picture's got a really nice
Leave it alone.
breakdown of what's going on inside there.
Where did it go, buddy? It's going to be upstairs.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
kind of like what Wingspan did with the nesting box. It had one expansion in there, and then it was just
Put it somewhere.
room for everything else you already had.
And Evan, I really like Galaxy Trucker still. I
do
agree.
too,
It's fun. It's stupid fun.
I love the art on Lost Ruins of Arnak. The Guardian art is just fantastic.
We keep losing these runes. So.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this artwork is beautiful.
They should put a big title over it so then you can't see it.
SETI expansion 2. SETI is also an awesome game that I've lost horribly at.
I liked what I played of it.
Oh, you only
Still
played
haven't
a portion of it or something?
Yeah. It's a.
Did you get to
stupid
the
story.
aliens? Did the aliens come out?
No, but I knew like we were working towards that.
Yeah.
But
And like you're halfway through and you're like, yeah, it's a pretty good game and stuff. And then the aliens come out and you're like, oh man, this is great. So
yeah.
of course by that point I knew I'd lost, but I still enjoyed it because of the aliens. So yeah, SETI's solid. It's really good. CGE providing an insert. Oh, for the Arnak?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's actually a
Westwood?
pretty nice insert.
Don't know anything about Westwood. Unfortunate name. But it's got nice art on the cover.
I've talked about this one. The art looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Right, but I think there's a cooler named game coming out soon. Right? But
There's one
Yes.
very similar to it coming soon. Yeah.
Yes.
I do like that
Darren-
box art.
Yeah, it is.
Looks good.
Solar Gardens. I don't know anything about that one.
Or solar. Why'd you say solar?
Well, you can say solar.
You can say solar.
I mean, you
What's wrong with
can,
solar?
but
You don't say solar?
no.
no.
You say solar.
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 All right, fine. Solar Gardens.
Sure. I like that it's push your luck. I mean, closed drafting, okay. I like the push your luck element of it.
Oh,
Alex
it's Alex
Cutler.
Cutler. Yeah.
Yeah, Alex is your co-designer
guy.
on Critter Kitchen.
Not my co-designer, but
Yeah.
a co-designer on Critter Kitch. Yeah,
Right.
he's not my designer.
No.
Yeah, let's check it out. It's already got like kind of like terraforming vibes to it. Oh, it's a roll and write. It looks like.
Thank you, Bob.
No, not a roll and write. That's just scores. Tile placement.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Cat rescue. That's cute. Kittens in space. I'm seeing a theme.
Oh,
I see
Bernie.
they're finally trying to build on the kind of lunar rush sort of
Yeah.
universe with this Skyline, which is a trick taker by Charlie McCarran. Because I've kind of wondered, like, they've got Lunar Rush, which I think is an absolutely completely underrated, fantastic game. And then they've had these cat games, and I'm kind of like, what are they shooting for? They've either got moon games or cat games. And
Well, and they also have Omicron Protocol, which is sort of so
Cats
but
in
it's-
space.
sort of, I can't figure out what they're going for.
fun.
But I
Mike.
think their games are great.
Quit being a grump. They're going for fun.
You don't have to do one thing.
No. It's a weird dichotomy, I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
Downscaled alive.
That's or space, no in between.
Cat rescue on the moon.
Malem.
Let's see. Bim Bam Bum. Party Panda Pirates.
This is the Mexican publisher behind Dodo's Riding Dinos. None of these really draw me that much,
Games?
though.
Pirate King. Polaris. Regroup Panda Crew. I haven't heard of any of those. We hit DeVere. We got DeVere.
Well, so
Veer.
to be fair, Polaris is another Simone Luciani game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought it was kind of weird that he went with this. This is sort of a weird one to go with a totally different publisher. Because a lot of his games have all come from the same two publishers.
Mm-hmm.
But this one looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It looks neat. It definitely
I like
looks
the
neat.
art.
Mm-hmm. I like the art too. I don't know.
Oh, thank you for that, Evan. Spanish for the Nino. Oh, God.
And then, yeah, DeVere, and we've talked about DeVere. I've talked about DeVere as one of those companies that are automatic, that they have new stuff coming out. I immediately want to check it out because you know what you're getting. You know they're going to pack that box with good stuff. Other than the bridges in White Castle, most of the stuff that they put in those boxes is worth it. Their games are great. The little card games are hit or miss. I like Ouch. Ouch was good. And then they had the winter and the autumn and some stuff that's, republish or market stuff. That was one of the ones that I wanted to check out. But DeVere, anything at 27, if you go to booth 2711, DeVere's usually got something knocking.
Mhm.
Yes, the guess is actually a hidden roll trader game.
Oh, wow.
Also, Mike, with the room that they had in the box for the bridges they didn't need, maybe they could have used that space to build in the extra round that the game needed.
I don't know if it needed extra rounds. That just needs to be a 2-player only game, in my opinion. But
well, I mean, you would say that, but then they're like, "Oh, let's put it out an expansion and then add the extra round that people clamored so much for."
Oh, sure.
I say it. I agree with you, though. It's better at 2. 4 was painful. If you can't move forward in the turn order track, you're done.
Yeah. And same thing with Red Cathedral.
Done.
Red Cathedral, I think, shines at a 2-player game. I don't know if I'd ever play it again at 4. It wasn't as bad as 4 as White Castle was. White Castle at 4 was brutal. Good game, but brutal at 4.
I see a lot of little card games coming from DeVere here.
Might be easier to manufacture.
Yeah.
Yep.
Smart. I'm gonna go grab a beverage. I'll be right back.
It's better. I know I'm getting there too. I have two drinks up here, and they're both empty.
Easy to manufacture, but hard to get good.
This
Sure, yeah.
Phoenix New Horizon looks fantastic.
Yep.
The components and the art just really draw me in.
Ooh,
Yeah, it looks pretty.
Yeah.
wow.
It says September release, so maybe if they get it in early, it still has it only down as a demo, but if they can get it in early,
Yeah.
which is hard to do
Yeah,
now.
that must have hit crowdfunding last year with the 2024 stamp on there. Yeah, I love these kind of gas mask, almost Borderlands looking meeples here. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's cool looking.
Mhm.
I like those.
This forum just underneath this, I thought looked really good too. Just as far as I don't know, just I'm seeing different tracks going out from a central board, and I'm interested. Sign me up on tracks.
Put that down, please. Yeah, Quorum looks good.
I like that board. That's pretty interesting.
Huh.
Yeah, it gives me like Atlantis Rising vibes, except they're tracks, and I'd rather have tracks.
Very much. Where's Envy Born? Envy Born's in? Matt's here? There
No,
he
he's
is.
lurking.
He's
He's just
I know.
lurking.
What's up,
Yeah,
Lurker?
unfortunately, we're not getting close to the E's at all. So
We're very close to we're in D. E is the next hour.
Yeah, so D is pretty close, actually.
That's the joke.
Yeah, but we're in De Vere, so this is the next hour,
Mhm.
right?
I think just for personal reasons, I don't know Moirai, however
Yep.
that one's pronounced. That one seems
Moirai.
interesting.
The
With
fate.
the fates, right? You're trying to the optimal card combination. I don't know what that means, but this one looks kind of interesting just on theme alone. I like the mythology. Speaking of Envyborn and his Hercules game coming up, this one looks interesting.
Liking that art.
That one looks pretty good. And then Transgalactica on their list too. It looks.
Look at this. The thread is like.
Oh,
still
dude. So that's
continuing.
like Klothos, Atropos, and
Yep.
whatever the other fate was.
Ooh,
Because
I
one
I
measures
that
it.
idea.
You were almost impressive.
Yeah, almost.
Although I've heard that if you don't like putting stickers on a game, then you will hate assembling Transgalactica. I've heard almost every piece needs stickers, front and back.
Oh, really?
It looks amazing though, and it's Ticini.
Yeah, Ticini. Yeah, this one looks pretty.
That's such a cool box cover too.
Yeah, really great looking board and color palette too. But
Who's the artist?
you're gonna be putting a lot of stickers on stuff. Lots of stickers.
I do hate that.
Well, but it's a one-time thing, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's on like these meeples, that's fun. Putting stickers on meeples.
No, because I can't
Those
place
look cool.
stickers on evenly.
I believe in you.
I don't.
I believe in you.
I love the art and the color
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah,
I'm very intrigued.
all those creatures look great.
Yep.
The combinations of all that stuff look really good. Love the vibe.
Player
Yeah, it
board.
looks good.
Let me see the player boards. Yeah.
I mean, there are some games that have terrible rule books and they're great games. You just gotta either have somebody teach it to you or find a good rules video or something, right?
I can help you.
Yeah, let's check out the Division Sisters.
Yeah.
Dev Sisters?
Dev Sisters. There you go.
The De Vere sisters?
The Vere Sisters. Sisters.
This looks like all one game. It's one trading card game with a whole bunch of different.
Cookie Run. Yep.
Different packs and stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, good for them. I wish them luck.
Clink Catacombs Underworld.
Yes.
Yes.
I never
That's
played
on-
Catacombs. Is
That's on
Catacombs
Kickstarter
Love
right now, I
It's
think.
the best Clank besides Legacy.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's
Better than
it-
Legacy?
Because the map's not set, you're doing the tile exploration, which
Yeah.
makes it more interesting. You can't pre route.
It's the best version of Clank. That's not Legacy for sure.
Stop touching it.
Nice.
It-
Oh, hey, I'm gonna
it's
bring
all
our
permission.
Clank Legacy to Gen Con, right? So we can play at least one round of it.
Yes.
There you go. So I'm excited for this lightning train. Like, there's a lot that's going for it, but I have some issues. So one is Direwolf. Two, it's Paul Denon, who I think is just like pound for pound. Every game he puts out with is just fire. And this is like route building and bag building. But Lightning Train, like, that is the most generic name for a game. Like, I just can't get excited about something called Lightning Train. And I don't love train games, but Paul Denon with bag building and route building, I'm in. I'm just buying this.
Mike, you confused me because you said I'm interested in this game, but I have some issues. You go, first of all, Direwolf, and second is Paul Denon. So those are problems or are they good things?
Those are the amazing things because
Okay.
of Clank.
No, well,
I mean, that's
I was just confused because you're like, I've got some issues with this. First of all, Direwolf. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Sentence
That's not a
structure
negative.
wasn't very
But then I
clear.
explained
Okay.
that Lightning Train was my issue.
So
because it's
his
just the
sentence
most,
structure was like the Transgalactica rule book. It was just organized poorly.
I guess you're the only one that
I was very
noticed.
confused by it.
No, I mean,
Explain yourself, sir.
Well, I mean,
Let's
I
get back to the
started-
bean joke.
keep going.
Mike, now's your chance. Now's your chance.
I agree.
Would
The Lightning Train is a weird title. I wonder why that was picked. Is it like a historical thing or something?
I don't think that board looks very good either. I'll just say that.
No, it doesn't. It's like, come on, Direwolf. You've got you can do way better than what this visually offers.
I'm fine with the box art, but that just doesn't look amazing to me.
Yeah, the
That
box
looks,
art actually looks fine despite
Give it
the
a ride.
generic name.
Honestly, the only thing that grabs me is bag building. But you
Right.
know, trains,
And it's
meh.
right.
I really hope the colors don't go player color and area color, because having the yellow and the green and the purple and the blue and the upper right, but then you got the orange and the teal.
How do those colors work for you, Bob?
I mean, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different colors.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, it looks
Two.
like there's a gray over to the left.
There's a
too,
gray
maybe
on the
there's
far left.
Yeah.
So 8.
But yeah, it's got some elements where you use the chips out of your bag to buy better chips, and I mean it's a true bag builder. I've got to try it, but man, they couldn't have came up with a more generic name.
Yeah, I've been trying to play all the bag builders I can because Whisperwood is one, and you got to check out the competition.
Love that mechanic when it's done right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, let's see. Dragon Dawn Productions. I don't know this publisher.
We
did a
actually
video
played
for
Beast
and
and Diplomacy.
Yeah. Beast of
That
Diplomacy was
Beast
fun.
That art looks stellar.
Yeah,
Funky
Beast
to
of
learn, but the mechanics were really solid.
It was only Mike had a hard time learning this game. Everybody else was fine.
True story. Now,
Yeah, the
was
art
this,
looks great.
was
The
this
colors pop. The art looks great.
assisted art,
Wow.
Tim?
I don't remember. I think it was.
I think it was because I thought they were talking about like the dragon and they were like changing like the horns up and stuff like that.
So they had graphic designers work on every piece of art, but it was AI assisted, I believe.
Yeah, they generated it and then cleaned it up.
Sort of like the same process that was used for Path to Civ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So it wasn't just straight up AI ripped. It was brain grapes being done to clean up what was generated as an idea.
Right. They paid people, they employed artists to work on the art that they AI generated, I guess.
Generated.
Right. Whatever the right way to frame that is. So
if you're looking for the right way to frame it, look at Path to Civilization and look how they explained it in their paragraphs.
Yeah. And I think that that's reasonable, you know, and I also, if somebody goes, hey, I hate that and I can't support that, I respect your decision. I appreciate it when people are upfront about it.
Oh yeah, being upfront about it is really the major thing for me. And then people can make their own decisions, right?
Agreed. There's going to be, there you can operate ethically or you can and not, and then you just put everything out there and like you just said, let everybody make their own choices. We're all grown-ups. And that's fine.
It did some interesting things for like a worker placement because you have like a specific spots you can go to where you got bonuses, but then there's also like a spot where like, you know, as many people can go there as you want, so you can always take the action.
Mm-hmm.
And then you doing certain things that you pick up your piece and move it and use it again, and you're just collecting all these beasts to try to show off to all the diplomats, but then you have to like feed your beasts and do your upkeeps and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty neat. Kind of engine building, tableau building, worker placement.
Yeah, I really enjoyed this. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah,
we played it. West taught it to us. We shot we filmed a how to play, right, or a full playthrough.
Oh, we filmed a playthrough. Yeah,
is that out? Did we release it?
Patreon for the playthrough?
I thought we made that video for them, not for the Patreon.
Good question.
DV Games?
Yeah, I got Koi on my list. Koi looks beautiful.
Koi looks
Oh
good.
yeah. I've got to talk to Bryce about Koi. He's gonna
This is the same design team behind Bonsai, I believe.
Yeah, Bonsai was cool too.
Bonsai
is
is
good.
Hmm.
This one looks pretty. This one's got that connection. You're building out the koi pond. Got some elements to it, some good mechanisms going on. Looks pretty.
Nice.
Yeah, DB makes some good looking games.
They do.
Everybody just kind of thinks of them for Bang, but they also any of their little small box little like mystery kind of games, those Deckscape games, those are fun.
Yeah.
I like those. I think they're all pretty good. Some are better than others, but I've never had a bad time playing one of them.
DVC?
DVC, I'll plug. They're a local Syracuse publisher.
Oh, right on.
Run by good people that make good games. They're all in a similar size box. They definitely have a punch to them. Some of the people might recognize some of the names that are on there. Bobby, Bobby West. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Here Lies is I've played it. That one's good. Karnak, I'm looking forward to. That's one I don't necessarily know, but they were working on earlier. Thing has a funny story to it. You might have to join their Discord to learn the story, but that one was kind of willed into existence as a joke. It was played as a prototype, but it wasn't going to be a thing that they were going to publish. And then the people that were playing it actually really enjoyed it and demanded that they publish it. So they published it.
Nice.
And that's getting some stuff. They also have one called Scream Park, which is really cool. So they have a catalog of games that they're pumping out, and they're all good.
Right on. Well, yeah, we'll have to go by and support them just because they're locals.
Yeah, I wonder if that Bobby West is that West in our Discord we keep seeing.
No, that West in our Discord is from out west, literally.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Do you know what DVC stands for?
I do, but I'd have to kill you if I told you.
Ooh.
Fair enough. But we don't want that, so we'll move on to addition.
No, I enjoy us doing the show weekly, so I'd rather keep you around.
Floral, macro.
I've just played macro kids with Clark the other night. We were having a good time with that. That's
nice.
It's a cute game. If
There's
you like
another one
macro
where
Crime City, you'll have a great time with this. Like
Cool.
especially with younger.
I mean, look at that discrepancy between what you pay at the convention and what they're charging online right now.
Holy shnikes.
That's crazy. Well, get that one if that's the one you want then.
Yep.
Convention.
And the nice thing about that one is they do a instead of like macro Crime City where it's like a deck of cards, you're like going through cards. It's got a really nice like ringed book, and so but it's way simpler. But the map is just as busy and crazy looking.
So that's
it's really fun. It's fun. It's really cute.
Yeah,
they're good. They're good.
Yeah.
They're fun. They're definitely
it's like
fun.
a Where's Waldo thing.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. But you're like looking, it's kind of dynamic, right? So you see how they got like those little green circles like all over the place? Because what's going to happen is you're like, hey, find this dude. And then where did he come from? So then you're going to be backtracking and you're going to find that guy like walking down the street in different sections. So you're marking where he was. So then you can figure out where he was. And then maybe he had an item and now he doesn't have an item. So you're going to try to figure out why he doesn't have that item. But yeah, it's just goofy, silly little fun. Lots of crazy characters and things going on there. So
Yeah, all right. I like the idea.
yeah, they did a nice job. I play with my kids. We have fun. Envy Born.
People been waiting for it.
So
Yeah,
is there a reason to go to Envy Born other than to see Matt Ryan and dressed like a centurion?
That's the reason.
Well, I mean, buy a fanny pack.
Or two if you're Mike.
Supplies
I have
last.
my fanny pack right back here somewhere. Right there. Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, this Hercules and the 12 Labors looks absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to go buy that because I want to do the demo. I mean, I already backed it, obviously, but I want to check out the gold foil on the cards in real life.
So good.
It looks so good.
Online, the pictures don't do it justice.
No, it looks so much better in person. The touch of gold foil on the cards really makes it. I mean, the art is beautiful to begin with, but the touch of gold foil just elevates it in such a great way. But then the idea that every one of the labors, the cards are kind of arranged differently, right?
Yeah.
You have the 4 in a row, you got the 1 on top, 2 underneath. Like each one of them is, you have these panoramics in these cards that just, they sing so well.
Yeah.
Like that's 1 card vertical, 1 card horizontal. And that's your challenge. You gotta,
Great idea.
it's just great. It's so great. And then the gold foil, the shimmer, it's beautiful.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, gotta go by there, check it out.
100% have to check that one out.
And then they've got cats and cucumbers on Kickstarter right now. So you should check that out. You should check out Beach Day and Canvas Critters.
While you're at booth 20, what is Envy Born? 2659.
Yeah.
They have a preview of Dragon Roost, which I think was Ammon's other one. That looks so cute with the way that thing's being built up, and the Kalahari is one of the ones that he's got coming out too. So Envy Born's got a lot of good stuff.
Played that
in
on
the pipeline.
TTS.
Cool. Ephrian Games?
Ephrian. Looks like they're clearly going for like the Super Nintendo cartridge box.
Yep.
That look to it.
Definitely like a Zelda look to it. And
Yeah, that Pilsner does. And then their Super Dice Battle looks like Street Fighter, right?
Fam Bam? Haven't heard of them.
I want Ham Helsing.
Yeah, from Justin and Anne Marie. Fireside's another one. They're great people.
Oh, wow.
If you haven't been able to talk to them, they're awesome.
We talked to them a little bit, but just like getting their spiel like on some stuff. But yeah, Ham Helsing, I want to play so badly.
Based on the graphic novel. Oh, God. Oops.
Oh, that's Chris.
It's 10:30, guys.
Hey,
11:30, but whatever.
In real time.
10:30 Chris's time.
Yeah, it's fake. It's fake.
Living in the past.
He's living in the past. Yeah, Ham Helsing looks great. Ham Helsing looks awesome.
And they're also the people behind like Castle Panic and stuff.
Yep.
And they had some really, really cool Castle Panic stuff at Origins.
Yep.
So if you're a fan of that, I mean, just obviously check that out. Like Mike was saying, they are super nice people. Really, really fun. Obviously very passionate and care like what,
Good
about
people.
the product and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, this was a new one from them. This was Simon Wenberg's new one.
This one looked fun too.
Yeah.
They were telling us about it a little bit.
Nice. Yeah, go check them out.
Yep.
2434.
Yep. Definitely worth it. They're amazing.
Flat out games. Lots
Cascadia Jr. was just up for the Kinner, right?
Yeah.
Kinder,
Did it win?
Kinder,
Who won the Kinter?
It was the cake one.
Oh, okay.
By Wolfgang Warch, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs more awards. Yeah, it looks. I mean, they know what they're selling. Cascadia and the Point Galaxy. I haven't played. I haven't played the City one.
I really hope Point Galaxy is better than Point Salad.
I like Point Salad.
Oh, that I knew the jab was coming. I was just waiting for it.
I like Point Salad.
You can. You're entitled to be wrong. That's fine.
No, I'm right about liking it.
You sure? Okay.
Floodgate Games.
Hey, go there and see Seppi. Seppi will be working at Floodgate this year, I think.
And check out Hedge Mage. I can't talk about this game enough. I think I've talked about it multiple times, and I'll gush about it. Connor Wake he's the designer of Umbravia, if you remember that one with the flowers. Beautiful, just a well put together game. But this one, I'm jealous of this one. This one has you building a hedge maze on your board, but your mages move on the board on the player to your right. So you're building this hedge maze on your board to basically block the player on your left from moving around and accomplishing the things before you do. But the player on your right is also making the maze to stop you from doing your thing. And the way the movement works with the little, like that little white thing that's on that polyomino, whatever piece you put down will give you a width by a height. And however many of those are in that pattern, all the way to the edges of the board, will give you your movement for your mages. The game it's super clever. I haven't seen anything do what this game is doing. It's just a cute game that's it's just awesome. Like the way that he designed that game is just awesome.
This sounds a little bit like Layers. Obviously, a lot more going on, but
right.
The idea of building the competitions,
yeah.
They also have that. I think it was by Blue Orange. What was it called? Maze Racers, where you made the maze with the magnets on that board, and then you gave it to somebody else. This game, it's super clever. The way the movement works is it's intuitive. You figure it out. The way you're making your maze, and then you're trying to accomplish whatever the game is asking you to do with your two mages. It's very clever.
Welcome, Kabuki.
Hey,
are you
Kabuki.
going to? Who all here is going to be going to Gencon? I mean, like in the chat. I know that, I know obviously we will all be there.
What are you doing? What are you looking for?
yeah. Raise your hand if you're gonna be.
Yeah, everyone's talking. We're all talking about these games. This is what we do. That's why.
This looks fun.
Yeah, looks cool. I dig it.
Upstairs.
Squirrel away.
It's worth checking out. At least give it a shot to play. It's super fun. I think you guys will enjoy it.
Oh, not Gencon.
Please.
Nice. Yeah, Andrew. Looking forward to hanging out with you.
Okay.
Tony will be there.
Let's play Wolf Street.
Brandon.
I'm gonna see a lot of people.
Yeah. I had a good time playing games with Brandon and his crew.
Bluffing deduction game. All right. Foxmind. Match Madness Flip. Don't know that one. Anybody?
Nope.
No.
Frostbite is this was already out as a Kickstarter and stuff, and it's a reprint Manhattan Project.
Ah, Luke Laurie.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's some slight differences in this from the original. I have the original. Played the original, but I haven't played this new version. I don't know what the rest looks like.
I still haven't played my first edition. They reprinted the Cold War expansion for this as well.
Okay. I mean, to be honest, I think I like the first edition artwork better.
You do as well. I don't mind the box art so much, but the components and the board are
that's what I meant.
really underwhelming.
The only thing about the box art that bothers me, I mean, I actually really like the box art, but they also use the same artist for many other games, and it all looks like the same style. So then it makes the games look related when they're not.
Sure.
It's a little confusing marketing-wise. They're all great covers, the artwork side. But
I agree with you because the Manhattan Project, none of those games had they had the same theme. What was it? They had no similarities other than that whatsoever.
yeah, the original Manhattan Project's pretty good. I remember there was a little weird thing you could end up doing in that game where there was a weird hiccup with like one of the bombs. You bought it in a certain way. I can't remember what it is now.
You can keep attacking people over and over and over if you want.
I remember there was some kind of tactic that once somebody learned it, it was almost like the Loki strategy kind of thing.
Oh, sure. Takes fun out.
Yeah, but I never knew it, so I enjoy it. Let's see. Galen's Games.
Yeah, just really all of these little small box games are super fun. That Dice Clash, Heritage Farms is really fun. The Monster Mashup's really good. All of these games, awesome.
So Galen's first Kickstarter was not first, but more recent to this one. This was his last Kickstarter, but the one before it was Super Snipers. That's
also a great game.
2-player polyomino. Galen is also local to Syracuse.
Yeah, we got to have him as a guest on the show. Did some coverage for him for these small box games and really, really liked it. And
The Minton ones.
and he was a cool dude. I look forward to getting to see him in person again and talk to him.
He's cool.
Yeah.
He plays in a band too. He plays a mean guitar.
Dude, yeah. He was actually, we were talking to him about his music like off air, right? We're like kind of messaging back and forth, and he was sharing some songs and stuff, and we're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Great designer.
Yeah, that Heritage Farms is really tricky because it is you are trying to get your stuff across the river. You're the farmer, and you got the chicken, the wolf, and the corn, and you can't leave the chicken alone with the corn because the chicken will eat the corn. You can't leave the wolf alone with the chicken. You know,
That's a cool idea to do a game based off of that old. That
little puzzle. But all these games, I mean, I guess technically you can play them one player. I played them all at 2-player, and they play so fast. They're really easy to learn, and were really fun. And that Verdant, Arizona was the one I thought I would like the least out of the 4, and I think it was the one I liked the most.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Shows what you know.
I know. I just don't always give a hoot about like nature games. But this one was really interesting and like just drew me in. So I was really impressed. Because you know how it is, right? Like sometimes if there's a style of game or a theme that you're like, I don't really care about that much. But then when you play it and it's like really good, it almost is more impressive because you were already kind of, against it.
That's like anytime I say I like a roll and write, then you know it's a really good one.
Then you know it's a good one. Hell yeah. Yeah. But solid. All solid. Everybody should go check them out.
Galen's Games, 2438.
Yep. Can't recommend it enough. Stop by, say hi. Look at this stuff.
Tell them Board Game Rundown and Full 42 sent you.
Gamehead, Corgi Pile Up.
So unfamiliar with them, but there's 2 on my list I need to check out. They both say July releases, so I'm hoping that they'll be there. But No Loose Ends and Trinket Trove both look really fun.
No Loose Ends is...
As you would think, right?
All right. What we got here? Predictive
like
bid.
Box art.
Trick taking.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay.
You gotta, I don't know what it is about it, but you gotta make sure you don't leave anything to point at you, kind of thing, right? You're doing a heist and you gotta make sure that there's no evidence. So by winning the trick, you're covering up the evidence. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I want to know more about it.
Hey, that Trinket Trove has the Kibi Games artist.
The Trinket Trove has the Kibi Games artist.
Noah
Mable.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big one. Yeah, so this looks cute as hell. I mean, again,
whoa. That actually looks really good. Yeah.
Yep.
That's way better than Noah Mable.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't have an image there. It's weird.
Yeah.
This one looks really good.
Yeah, that's a great box cover.
Yeah.
Sandar does a great work.
They really should put that title, though, over that mouse's face. I'm not going to let that joke go now. That bothered Chris enough that he commented, and I'm now like, it's something I would have never noticed, and now I will only ever see that. So.
Yeah, it was just a flat, boring logo slapped on top of gorgeous art. I was like, okay.
They could have like done it as an arc, like over the top of the,
worked with it. Yeah.
Now, if you go into it, go into that game and look at some of the cards.
The Trinket Trove?
Yeah, like it's got the set collection, which is clear. If you look at the cards, the way the cards are laid out. Yeah. Well, not those. The trinket cards.
No, you said cards. You said cards.
I know, not those. I was just talking about the trinkets in the set collection. Those. Like it's very intuitive the way that it's like, all right, if you got, it looks like you got 1, 2, 3, or 4 of them, and you get points X, Y, Z. Like it just looks the art looks cute. The layout of the card looks right. Like it just looks like it's going to be a good one.
I'm getting like Secret of Nim vibes from it.
Oh
I'm there. I'm there for it.
Yeah.
This sounds like. Oh, is this?
He's talking about No Loose Ends. Andrew is.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
actually
those two are on my list.
All right.
What was that cartoon where people were real tiny and lived in the walls?
Oh, the littles.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I was thinking of with the bit button and all that stuff.
Okay.
What booth is this one again?
This is Gamehead 1629.
Thank you.
Banner year. Redwall. Oh no, that's a different one.
Hmm.
The Borrowers. I think it's a book, isn't it?
The Borrowers was a book. Redwall was
Yeah.
a book.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Littles though was like I thought it was the Littles.
Yeah, the Little sounds right. It was a cartoon back in
Yeah,
like
it was like a cheesy 80s.
early 90s, late 80s, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked it. Probably wouldn't like it now.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Little different mindset.
Gigameek
or something.
Gigameek.
Gigameek.
Gigamike.
Giga Mike.
Gigamike.
Gigamike.
Yeah, Secret of NIMH was
Mm-hmm.
Had somebody demo slide for me, and it didn't really grab me.
all right. Goliath games. That's Sims board game.
I don't know how this is gonna work. It's $20, 2 to 5 players, and it's a Sims board game. I don't know.
I'm interested in this theme, but there's just not much to go on here.
Are
Yeah,
these
I don't know.
actually sliders?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a digital thing, so it's it might not be on this image, but in real life, like I wonder if these are things that actually slide.
Slide on the grid for
Very-
$20. I mean, if they're pulling it off for $20,
It's just I'm glad that like some of these newer video game, board game adaptations are working, and like there's been some really good ones.
Yeah.
I have a bad feeling about this one. Like there have been some that have been really, really bad.
No Star Wars quotes on this show.
Yeah. I'm I don't know if you are a fan of Masters of Orion, but they came it was a video game.
I love that video game.
Yeah. So they came out with a newer version of the video game, and it's a remake of the best version too, and it's great. It's amazing and stuff. But then they came out with a board game, used all the artwork from that as well, just like they're doing here, and it didn't play anything like the actual game. It was a different game, but just kind of
weird.
It was fine, but it wasn't. It was an okay game, but it just wasn't the video game. And this kind of gives me that vibe too. Like this looks like it's a game. It doesn't look like I'm going to feel like I'm playing The Sims.
No.
You know? I mean, half of The Sims is making the house for me. I don't see that.
I'm with you there. Yeah, decorating the house was the best part.
Yeah, I don't see that in here at all.
This is a game with a Sims theme. Almost.
Right, that's what it looks like. And maybe it's a great game. I don't know, but
yeah.
That's what
Little
Good Games Publishing.
They have some good
So
games.
this 12 Rivers is one of the more unique things I've seen in a while. You actually have these like pearls at the top of this board that roll downward, and you're buying these things to trap these pearls and then use them as a resource. That looks very clever.
They had a Biggie version. Did you see it at Origins?
No.
They had a giant version of this at Origins.
Wow, look at that.
Yep.
That is kind of cool.
Yeah, and then those little things are I think they're your player pawns or part of your player color, and you can move them to you'll see different slots there, different places you can put them. Some only have one, some have two, some have three, so you can fit multiple people. And as you move them, if there's somebody there, it'll still block it up. But if not, the marble's gonna roll. Looks neat.
Kind of reminds me of Evan's pinball game.
Yeah, sure.
Which I want to play again, actually. Yeah, this looks fun. Interesting. I would love to play around with that. I don't know if it's a game for me, but I'd sit there and play with it at the table.
Oh, sure.
Exactly.
Cool. And there's an alpaca. So
I will give any game that's trying to do something unique, a try. Gotta respect that, right? Like any way you can kind of innovate, and
It's like
it gives me
Rush. Man, that thing was great.
Magic Mountain. Was it Magic Mountain? Was the kid the Amigo like marble rolling? My kids played the hell out of that game for a long time.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it says September release date, so maybe hopefully they might have a couple early copies there.
At least a demo.
Yeah, well, definitely demo. I'm sure they'll have a demo.
Yeah.
They had the Biggie copy at Origin, so I'm sure they'll have a Biggie copy there too.
That next one under good games, that Citrus, they had that campaign a while ago, and I feel like that one's been pushed back many times.
Yeah.
But the table presence on that one is bonkers.
Yeah, that box art looked cool.
Everdell tree thing going on over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know what's going on there, but you're not an Everdell tree. And it's got to be pushed off to the side like the Everdell tree. So.
Yeah, you assemble it like 3 times, and then you're like, okay, never mind. We don't need this thing.
Yeah, they got cards on top of it, dice on top of it. Interesting. Huh. It's almost like what if we did Everdell in space look.
There you go.
Although I don't see tableaus and stuff like that, so I'm sure it plays very differently. It's just that thing brings back the idea.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. We into Grail games?
Let's get to the Grail games.
There's nothing there that stood out. That's going to be new.
I haven't heard of either one of these. Food for thought.
Tom Lehman. Tom Lehman.
I like that it's based on a real theme. I like real life themes sometimes.
It's making me hungry.
Same.
You
got to balance your calories with your.
I'm already playing that game.
Yeah, no doubt.
I know. It's like
every game I'm losing. Every game.
Right, let's just skip forward and tell everybody to buy Inferno because it's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Grand Gamer's got some good stuff on their table, too. Not only were they partners with Burn Island on Deep Sea, Endeavor Deep Sea, but they have some stuff. Those little 18-card, escape room packs that they have for each, holiday.
Mm-hmm. Those are so fun. Yeah,
they're really good. Inferno is beautiful. It's a beautiful-looking game.
This one is 2025 cover, right? Yeah.
Yes. Yep. And it might be if I'm not going with just new to me, but actual games that came out this year, Inferno is probably my game of the year so far.
Interesting.
I need to play it. Right now it's How to Save a World for me, I think. But Inferno, I gotta play Inferno to see if it lives up to the hype that I think it's gonna get.
I've enjoyed it. I've taught it a bunch of times. I've played it at 4 players. I've played it at 2 players. I've played it at 3 players. You know what I mean? Like I've been all around, and it plays really well. Yeah, it's really fun, especially if you dig the theme. If you're cool with the theme, you'll have a good time.
Very
to answer Brandon's question, they did not have any deluxe copies of Inferno at Origin, so I'm not expecting much different.
The game looks deluxe already. Even the base game has the laser cut candles.
And if you buy it there, you can get a promo Dante.
Yeah, if he's got any left.
The Belgian beers race dice. I can tell you the game is fine. The rule book sucks.
Oh no. Translation issues or
I think so. It's just it was really a slog to get through the rule book, and then once I figured out how to play it, I was kind of able to enjoy it, but I was a little frustrated at that point. But I think there's a good game in there, and I think if you already like Belgian Beer Race, you should check it out.
There's another one on their table. I wouldn't sleep on Ovation if you haven't played Ovation or know anything about Ovation yet. Ovation is very clever. I love what they're doing. The bits are great. The production value is great. But I love what they're doing with the resource management of your piano and how you have your Yeah, and what you're trying to do there with the making your what's it called? I forget what it's called. You're doing your grand whatever.
Your concerto or whatever it is.
It's really clever what they're doing with this game. I think it's very under the radar. I think if people start playing it, I think they'll like it a lot more. It's very well done.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty good. And then same thing at their booth. If you don't know Daniel Rocky, he started his own game company, and his first game, S'mores Galore, is at Mark's booth. It's I'm trying to remember Mighty Acorn. I'm waiting for it to load. Mighty Acorn Games is Daniel's company, and S'mores Galore is his first one.
Right on. There you go.
Yeah, really, it's just a cute family weight card game.
Bob got a copy of Pillars of Heracles. But we haven't played it yet. I'm assuming you haven't cracked that open yet, Bob?
Mm-mm. Not yet. It looks cool though.
Yeah, we'll have to get that one on the table. He gave us a review copy. It was like a ding and dent, and he wasn't gonna be able to sell it. And he's like, will you guys do something with it? We're like, yeah. And then Bob actually bought all the extras. So it's like, even better.
I ended up buying the fancy bits.
Tim's in it. Look at that.
Hat.
Hey yo.
Give me more Greek mythology games.
That is me right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Swoop. Don't know anything about that.
Have you played Tiernanog? Tiernanog is beautiful.
I love the look of it, but I haven't played it yet. No.
It's worth playing. Pick it up, grab it, play it. If he's got demos of it, if it's in the library, it's a good one.
Right on.
Grandpa Beck's games.
Hey, listen, those are really solid small box games.
Skull King and Vampire Queen, and Grandpa Beck's got some good stuff.
And also the fun thing about Grandpa Beck, especially the older games, I don't know if he still does it, but he literally put his phone number in the rule book, and if you had questions on the rules, you could call him.
Wow.
That's powerful.
That's cool.
Wow.
But the games are so simple. I would have only ever called him to just say, hey, thanks for making a fun game.
Right.
I've had the opportunity to talk to him a few times. He's an interesting dude. He's a retired airline pilot that liked playing games with his family and then started making games. And so, like, if you play Scheming and Skull King, all of the pirates in that game are his family members.
Ah, that's cool. That's a good little nugget.
It's like in-laws, his kids, like things like that. Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh.
All right. Hans. Okay, I don't know how to say that. Hans Ingluk.
Nope.
Gluk.
The next one, though.
Happy Camper.
Happy Camper. So Happy Camper, you might have heard of a game last year called Trio that hit like gangbusters, and then end of last year he came out with Combo, which was a retheme of Surfasaurus Max.
I like Surfasaurus Max.
Yeah, both games. The fruit thing in Combo, I like the surfing dinosaurs, like the Miami Vice colors and the dinosaurs on surfboards. But it's fruit. Still plays the same way. Both games really good. Definitely worth picking up. I am really interested in the Four Doors. Four Doors looks pretty. Also, it's co-designed by Matt Leacock.
Yeah, I mean, he knows a thing about a thing or two.
For a nice small punch of $20, like this, I don't know. It could have something good, something fun.
Rage Against the Darkness, the Dying of the Light, you mean?
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, it's cooperative, so again, it's right up Chris's alley.
Seems to be a theme this year.
Mm-hmm.
That's all right. I need money. I like the artwork. It looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really
Weird to
that
see these
one's gonna be
fun
another one I
things.
need to leave with, I think.
Weird to see these pawn things used in any game nowadays.
Well, yeah, like you see it in Celestia, and now you're seeing it here,
Yeah.
right? And
I know.
you would feel like we have moved past that, right? We've evolved past the generically colored pawn, but
Yeah,
here we
things
are.
come back around. Yeah.
And if it works though, right? You know what I mean? Like that's all you need. Great. Keeps costs down, even better.
People are getting tired of meeples, I guess.
Well,
it's
they were
probably
worried
like
with the patent, right?
like Kabuki just said. Probably Matt was just prototyping it and had a whole bunch of them left over. And
Yeah,
like,
there
you
you
know
go.
what? We like those. Those are good. Yeah, I don't know anything about the other one, Jungo, but this is one. This one I think is going to end up in the car for the ride home because I need to know about it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the artwork on Jungo, though.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
It looks like it could be an import, kind of like Surfasaurus Max.
Yeah.
I love like you were just saying, the art, the colors, like that style on Jungo. Awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. Kind of reminds me of Far Away, kind of like colorful.
Yeah.
Decorative stuff. Yeah. Cool. Is this where we're stopping at?
Is this the halfway?
260.
Yeah.
Is this it?
Well, it was 520
Heidelbar.
earlier. Now there's 534, but
Right, I think we said Heidelbar. If we're I don't know if we're doing them or we're doing after them or stopping before them.
We can do Heidelbar real quick because it looks like it would be fast.
Yeah, nothing really stood out for me on this one, unfortunately.
Same.
So that makes it really easy.
Well, that was pretty fast.
And that was it. Yeah, I mean, there's 3 offers. I don't know. I mean, they do make good things. I don't know what these are. So.
And you know, that's fine. I'm sure there'll be people that are watching that are like, oh dude, you guys are missing out, and that's awesome. Let us know in the comments.
And that's all the games. No, that's not all the games. It's half the games.
Half.
Yeah.
Half.
We'll hit the
You're
good
halfway
the good
there.
stuff is coming next week
Ooh.
on your show on Wednesday.
Not this Wednesday, but the next Wednesday. 9 days.
Next Wednesday. But tune
Next
in
Wednesday.
this coming Wednesday to see us with Parker Simpson, and we're gonna do top 5 space games along with some other stuff. We're gonna talk about his Kickstarter and things like that too.
games in space.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for keeping up with us. It's been a nice long 3-hour one, but
We're 3 minutes shy of 3 hours. Wow.
Oh, we'll get there by the time we say goodbye, right?
yeah, you don't think I'm just gonna hit the button right now, do you?
You might. That'd be really funny if you did.
I almost did. I have it hovering, just so nobody gets to say goodbye or anything. It just
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Thanks
thanks.
everybody for hanging in there, watching, talking to.
Sorry,
us.
I was late.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we were all late. You were
Oh,
At
just
that's
least,
fine.
at
Everybody
least
was
Bob got the nap.
Brandon, I like your icon on your
Yeah.
It's
good.
I just picked these up recently.
Nice.
Oh, there you
got-
go.
There's 5 in the set. I'm just missing Oogie, but they got 0, which I really liked. 0.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Does he glow
Brandon,
in the
go
dark?
by.
Does he? He doesn't glow in the dark.
He kind of
Oh.
He looks like he does, but he does not.
Brandon, make sure you go by Third World and say hi to Googs. Because he'll be at Gencon, and he's got a great group of friends. We played games with them last year a bunch. I look forward to doing it again this year. But yeah,
Yeah,
cool
are
dude.
you guys coming to the paint and take on Friday?
Oh, who? What?
So Friday night, 8:00. You know how we did the charcuterie thing last year?
Yeah.
This year it's 8:00 Friday night. Same thing. It's going to be Canvas Critters, where you're going to play it at the tables and do that whole thing and take you through. But then afterwards, we're going to run you through your own painting on your own canvas.
Only if Shannon yells at us because we're staying too long and goofing around.
I'm not
Remind
sure
me, I got to get tickets
Shannon's
for it.
Going. We'll make sure somebody yells at you for sure. I'm not
That's
sure if
fair.
it'll be Shannon.
And
Luca
also,
has to try to guess everybody's painting, and we get to tell him he's wrong.
Well,
yeah.
yes, we can do that too. But everyone's going to be painting the same thing. We're going to have an artist run you through the painting, like a typical paint and take. If you haven't been there, everyone's painting the same thing. So you'll have your canvas, you'll have your brushes, you'll have your own paint. And then when we're done playing for the first hour, we'll have you paint your own thing that you get to take home.
Eric's not
be a
going to win
stick.
everything again, is he?
I'm gonna boo Eric.
Eric's going. Eric,
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
you gonna
boo
win
him.
everything like you did last time?
No, we've
Yeah,
already
we'll
rigged it where
yell.
Eric can't win.
Okay.
There you go.
Back
Good.
in.
We'll
Yay,
yell
thank
back
you.
at him for winning.
I'm gonna boo at Eric. He can yell at me. I felt so awkward, but I didn't care booing Eric last year when he was winning, and everybody else was like, "Why are they?
This guy's so rude.
Why are they like?" We were the rowdy table, and I was like, "I don't care. Like they know the people that know they know. Like it's
It
fine."
was so funny.
You
still
guys ran a
never-
great event last year, though. It was really fun.
Thank you. Yeah, I think it was pretty special for sure. This one will be, I mean, as a co-design project, I think this one will be a little bit better. But I'm biased. It just reminded me, you talked about your rowdy table. We never put together that inception photo of me taking the picture of you guys at the table of each taking
Taking the
each other.
pictures of
We got to put that back together.
We
I don't know
do.
who. You would have to see. I got the picture, so I can tell you who was at the table. But everyone should have the picture, the inception kind of picture of that. That was fun.
That would be good.
Yeah. So Friday night, 8:00.
All right.
It's
There's like
still-
an event I got to buy a ticket for.
You don't. I got your table set up.
Okay, I'll be there then.
We have a couple tables for media and press and all that stuff anyway. So don't worry about getting a ticket for this one. Just show up. 8
See,
o'clock Friday.
Chris, I didn't need a ticket. I just got invited, and I got to go, and I'm gonna get to go and do this awesome thing. That's
He's
weird.
making you get a ticket because you haven't had him on the show more than once.
Well, it'll be twice by Gencon, right?
Sure.
Oh shit, that's good stuff. Love it. Thank you guys so much for having us. It's always a blast.
For sure.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Appreciate you guys. I look forward to the second half. I mean, there's some cool
Part
stuff coming,
two.
but I look forward to the second half of the list. It'll be fun.
Yeah,
Part 2 will
the
be good.
search for more money.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
That is good. Sweet.
Hey.
Yeah, we'll do it again
Oh.
soon.
Hey, Steph.
Say hi before we say bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steph, catch you on the
everybody.
rewatch.
Thanks
Say
for
goodnight,
watching.
Luca. Say goodnight, Luca.
Good night, Luca.